Oh, that's these things.
Welcome, everyone, to So Very Wrong About Streaming. My name is Michael Walker from So Very Wrong About Games. I'm here with Jimbo, Megan, and Keegan. Everyone say hello.
Hello.
We are playing Creature Comforts. Then we are playing Dinosaur Island, Rawr and Right. How exciting. So exciting.
I'm excited.
All right. Jimbo,
Yes.
that was a devastating day yesterday.
Yeah.
We will get through it, though. See, we're excited. The puppets were a little depressed that they haven't been able to come on. So we went to the dog park, and mistakes were made. Moving on. So here we are. Creature Comforts. What is your favorite dinosaur? My favorite dinosaur are the little carnivores. I don't know their name.
I know the short form is compies.
Comps and Agathas.
Yeah, they're my favorite.
My favorite dinosaur is Michael Walker.
Wow. Hurtful,
That was
but true.
spectacular. Oh, fabulous. But you're his favorite. Oh, that was amazing.
So I was downtown yesterday, and the street performers were out. So the Spanish magician came up to me, and he said, "I can make myself disappear."
I know this one.
And I said, "Okay, go for it." And he goes, "Okay, unos, dos, poof," and he was gone without a trace.
What do you call a really muscular ghost? And then I'll be done.
Really muscular ghost. Go.
A Swoltergeist.
Swolter guys.
Swoltergeist.
All right, enough of the silliness. This is Creature Comforts. And I had to glue it to the board so it wouldn't float away. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be rolling our family dice. The paw print is a 1. With this information, we're going to be assessing the spaces, because we're going to be able to use these dice, but we're not going to know what they are. And then, all at the same time, we're going to be assigning workers. And then we roll the common dice. And then in turn order, we hopefully rolled the dice we needed and we assign them to the workers. If we didn't roll the dice we needed, we can bring the workers back and we will get lesson learned tokens. We can do all sorts of things, from getting resources, from buying resources, from drawing more cards, from building improvements. And then we'll, going to the guest, in this place we can go here, we can assign a 1 or a 2. 2 gets nothing. Oof.
I assume it's 3 and 4 is because it's in the middle.
Yeah, all right.
Let's
go with that.
There's like a white box there. So I think 2 through 5 is the middle one.
A box.
Like a sort of like semi-transparent white box.
Yes. A 2 through 5 is discard a card for any 2 resources. And you can do that up to twice. Or you can discard 2 cards to get a coin in a book on a 6. All right. So there'll be a new guest every round. And so on and so forth. And then, like I said, then turn order, we resolve your dice and your workers. We all get to do that. And then we get a new guest. These refresh a little bit. We also have some goal cards that we can score at any time. And then at the end of our turn, draw some new ones. That is roughly it. What do we got here? Hello, Frank. How you doing? Favorite dinosaur done. Frank's is a Stegosaurus. Perfect answer. Yes, and I in fact did walk into that. And we also get some of these cards to start, which we haven't done yet. We get 3, discard 1. I don't know why I'm giving you people cards. Make fun of how old I am. It's not nice. There are cards that say stored for this one. For each set of 2 wood stored here.
And then you have to put
you can just
I do.
pile that on at the end. But you will also not be able to score it for end of game resources. So anything that's on a stored card is stored there. It cannot be used for any other. Here's another one. This is for each set stored. So stored stuff is stored in the store.
Oh. Possibly should have chosen a different.
Jimbo is the first player. And if this game is not solo enough, You even at the end of the game get to turn your board over and score by yourself as well.
All right, a lot of shades being thrown at this game before we've even
I
played
decided,
it.
I'm sorry, we're going to get into this. It's going to be a nice game. We're going to have the nicest home. We also drafted these before we started. I'm the carpenter. Keegan is going to be the spinner. Megan, you are.
The chef.
And Jimbo,
The Thatcher.
the thatcher. All right. Is everyone...
The two I was interested in were those two, so I don't know. We'll see how this works out.
What's Walker's?
I think mine
I
doesn't
am the
apply to anything at the
carpenter.
moment, because I thought it did, but I think I need to have a symbol here that is not present in any of them currently.
Yes.
I can replace any resource along the improvement
Yes, I know
line
those.
with another resource.
If I go to either of these spaces, I get the rewards from both.
Nice.
Whenever I successfully visit a river location, I get wood or
Well, you don't
wheat
get the
in
resources
addition.
both. You could take that addition, because they differ in the subsequent ones.
Oh, I didn't see that they changed.
Yeah.
So we're going to lose this card and this card at the end of the
Just
round,
happened
and then
first.
everything
Yeah.
will shift.
Coincidental. That's
All right.
We keep two of these, you said?
Correct.
Who didn't want to keep a pie?
I threw away the pie because
Wow.
it
I
seems
would've
very
liked the pie.
expensive.
My chef needs
Well,
food
this is
resources.
why I threw it
I-
away.
I shouldn't have chosen the Sarnio.
I threw it away in mocking.
Oh, lordy. I don't know.
All right. I'll have to wait till everyone's down to 2 cards. What do I want from this? All right. We're good there. At the inn, that's where the traveler is. Okay, I'm liking everything that's going on right now. All right, so we have our new traveler. We now roll our family dice. All right, all players at the same time place their workers into locations on the board.
Now, can I just see some of them?
You sure can. There's no rush here. We will not do anything until
Owned by other players for
everyone
outdoor
is
with other
ready.
players.
And these, just as soon as they become true, we score them?
Correct.
Okay.
Will we roll a 6 and a 1? Who knows? I'll gamble on that.
Gambling, I'm in.
Gambler.
Gambler.
That can be anything. Just looking at-
Jimbo, you're going to go first.
What resources?
You're going to
do I
take
have?
all of the things that I want.
I mean, that is sort of what I do.
Hate
yeah.
you. There is a cool card that is like the lone wolf. All of your pieces are where no one is. And then there's the best friend card where all of your workers are in the same space as the same player.
Yes.
That being
for
said,
specific-
you can move your guys at any time, so you can just wait till that one player is done and then just sort of match the one player
Yeah,
who's closest
like-
to the places you want to be.
I think I'd like to wait and see what everybody else does.
Which is fine. But it sort of, makes you go to a particular place.
I'm gonna gamble that one of
I
these
have
will
a-
work out for me.
I have a 3 and a 4. I don't know if those resources. No, we said that you need a 3 and a 4.
And a
And a
4.
4, yeah. A 4 might come up.
It's true. A 4 might come up.
And I could just go here because I have one of those, but then I'm gambling on exactly a 5 coming up.
Look, you could use multiple from.
If
Oh no, that. Yeah, we haven't.
if you go here, do you have to be able to build those ones right away?
No, they go.
No.
They pick up.
They
at
go
the
into your
very
hand.
end. And did you cover the hand size?
I didn't realize there was.
3 is your maximum hand size. You may go over 3 during your turn, but during the upkeep phase, you have to discard down to 3.
Oh, interesting. All right then.
And that one, what does that one do again?
Any dice to pick one of the face-up
Grab a face-up card.
cards.
These
So
are
this
face.
is
These are
face
face down off the
down.
deck. Yep.
Oops, I've fallen.
You can't get it.
Correct. And this is after visiting the owl's
Yes.
nest.
We have definitely destroyed the pie rating. So we're doing something different as well at the end. We do have some questions. We're gonna have some standardized questions now that we're going to ask at the end.
Oh.
We'll see how that goes.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I
To
thought
get
that-
everybody's opinion for
Exactly.
the podcast.
and we can change. We can change that up too.
Have a bit of a discussion.
These are the.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, we didn't even read that. Sorry. Let's put this up here as well. Bam. Here is our traveler for this turn. All month long, after visiting the Owl's Nest, you may search through the discard pile and claim one comfort of your choice. This is in addition to any comforts you gain from the first visit.
So
Or from the visit.
all month long, does he just... What is a month?
Just
Every
round?
turn is a
one
month.
turn.
So does he just stay out?
No, he'll be gone at the end of this round.
Okay.
There are eight turns in the game.
Yeah, once we've all resolved.
So 8
we've got
months?
new
8
cards.
months.
Okay.
Then I assume we're all hibernating
Yes.
after that.
Sure. Let's go here because I can discard some of them to acquire more things.
All right.
And get that pie back.
Has everyone placed all of their workers?
Sure.
All right, Jimbo, take us away with the early bird rolls the village dice. You better roll right.
Yeah. Oh well.
Trust me, I know exactly what I want, and if I don't get it, I'm going to cry.
4-4-1-1.
I mean, 4-4 is okay for me. I can do that.
All right.
Actually, that is perfect, Jimbo. You're a saint and a scholar.
I hate all of you. So, here. So I get a coin and a stone, please.
Coin and stone. Heard. Next.
Then
And you visited a river location, so you also get
I get visit a river location, so I also get a wheat.
or
A
a win.
wheat.
Wheat.
Yeah. Then, gosh darn it. Well, now I'm
Can everyone else try to plan out your turn as well, so when it's your turn,
Totally
it does
fine.
go a little quicker?
So we talked about what's. Did we talk about what's star is any
Any resource.
and that is not including these
Correct.
those two.
These three. If you want to count those as... Yeah,
some
I know.
resources you can spend.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to grab
2, 4, 4, 1, 1. Okay.
here. I'm going to grab the pantry.
Does that refill immediately?
At the end of his... Yes.
The end of my... I don't remember. Look, it's in the book.
I'll look it up.
And I'm going to grab the socks. Then I'm going to assign... Oh, this is awful. Gosh darn it. I'm going to...
Yep. Refresh.
I have a question. Might one have leftover dice?
Yes. Oh,
Okay,
yes.
so there might just be like dice you don't, so you don't.
Even in workers, if you have leftover workers, then you get the lesson learned, or you might have leftover dice.
I'm going to discard... I'm going to
I
activate...
mean, I can use all my worker spaces. I will still have leftover dice.
Yes, for sure, because you go to a lot of spaces that
Yeah.
only require one dice.
This-
You only have 4 workers.
I'm going to discard 2 cards. I'm going to get... wood, stone, apple.
Jimbo, you visited the Owl's Nest, I think?
Yes, and I got the socks out of the discard
Oh,
pile.
I see.
Apparently there were multiple socks
Yeah.
in the discard.
And then I immediately discarded
Oh,
them.
yeah,
Used
yeah,
it.
okay. So you took,
And
you took
then
the top thing off the discard
I
pile.
go to the workshop, and I'm going to assign this die, and I'm going to build a field for a wood and 2 stone.
Question about crafting. You have to go to the workshop to do those things.
Correct.
To build the comforts, do you have to be at a spot?
Nope. You just after you've assigned all your dice and workers, then you
You
build any
can-
cards
And
in your
then
hand.
that is 2 wasted dice for me.
That's
Okay.
okay.
And I am sad.
Are you going to build any comforts out of your hand?
I will look at that while...
Right, I'm gonna do the easy ones first. Oops, those were 4s.
I am not.
I'm going to get 2 wool.
2 wool, herd. Next.
I'm going to get 2 cards off the top. And after I can take something out of it, then I'll take the pie. I'm going to have to discard some things down. That's fine. I'm going to do the 6 here. Which lets me discard 2 of these to get
A coin and a story.
coin and a story. And And I will do that in just a second. And then I've got a 1 left, which I will get to stone. I'm going to possibly play something, and I'm going to discard 2 of these. But you can move along if you'd like to, because that is the end of what I can do. I've used up all my
Go ahead.
spots.
Walker, I am your best friend. We are everywhere together.
Oh, very good. Very
Yep.
good.
So that'll be 4 points, which I assume is subtracted at the end of the game.
Yep.
You guys and your 6s.
I need
I'll go to heck.
a book and 2 yarn to get some
Book 2
power.
yarn. Heard. Done.
My 6.
Oof.
Where's my 6?
Oh boy,
My 6 comes over
that's
here,
rough.
and I get 2 of whatever that resource
2
is.
stone.
This, what's the die value? Anything.
Anything.
Anything. Grab the hearth.
Okay, can't build that. Can't
Actually, I'll grab the toys.
I can build this one. I probably should, because I'm going to lose it otherwise.
And
What do I want to keep?
Oh,
Where's my
Megan,
last
there's some
die?
soup in the display, just so you know.
this
Okay.
lets me...
Up to twice, you can discard a comfort card for any 2 resources.
I am going to trash
Oh yeah, soup is another food one.
these skates. Oh, wait. No, skates like to be with socks. I'm going to trash the skates anyway.
I mean, it's not worth
And
any more to
grab-
me, but it is easier for me to build than
Gotcha.
anyone
Yeah,
else.
I'm not sure what to
2
do.
wood,
Yeah, it's,
and then that will be
wood.
the end of my turn.
I can spend 1 any resource in place of a different resource.
And then
Gotcha.
When crafting food.
Stone pie.
I
Yeah.
am
Yep, it
crafting-
can be stone soup. That's
crafting
a thing.
toys.
Yeah, that's true.
over
There's no
wood,
pen looking
a
over here because I
stone,
didn't assign a
and
worker
book.
there. So you these go back. Not that they're going to go far from there. Take your
Yeah.
2 filthy red dice.
Just paying for my
Probably
toys.
One
discard that
and a
one,
1 and a 2 and a 3. And where else do I have a worker? 1, 2, 3, 4. All my workers have people. This will go to my hand from
that
here.
card, and then I will play that.
This was a storybook, which will let me play this card. Gain at least 1 storybook at the inn. Did you grab
At the inn?
At the inn. Is that not the inn?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, grab something over the discard? I did not.
There you go. No, I mean,
Oh,
out of the...
sorry.
Oh, yes, because I grabbed a card here. I can get another card
Oh,
at
yes,
the
you
inn.
did.
You go first.
No,
You
I
already
think
did.
I did, and I
I will
discarded
take
it.
the ice skates. I'll have to discard one, I'm sure, but maybe I'll get some goods. I also get 2 stone from there and another storybook.
Another
from up
storybook
there.
from up in the meadows.
So I should have 2 storybooks total, which I do. So it's 2 stone storybooks. I went there and a card. I have done all my things. Is there anything I can build with stone and storybooks? No, I have to discard.
A really interesting talent.
I think I will discard a piggy bank. And I see what I need. I get to draw one of these at the end of my turn.
Very nice.
All right. I think we're done player turns. Have you built all your comforts as well?
Yep.
Upkeep. End of month. Traveler powers activate, but it was an all-round one.
Yes, it was an all month.
Discard both valley cards. If it is now winter, it ends, which it does now. Rotate the
Meadow Forest.
the river dial 1 thing clockwise. Then the leftmost and the bottom both get discarded. And we fill those up.
More pie.
Okay.
I was trying to buy the umbrella.
Then
Build any of those.
lowest improvement, discard the traveler, pass the worm, and then we are ready.
Do we turn that up first?
Yes. Oh, that's the first thing. Flip the next traveler
Okay.
and then face up. Any immediate powers.
American Beaver. It's an all month long. Both forest locations provide wood in addition to what they show. That's
Wow.
first. Place wood from the supply in both locations as a reminder until the month ends.
Yo, dog. We heard you like wood.
They both
Both produce 2 wood
Wood
in addition
so
to.
just they go up
Oh
here
my
as a.
goodness.
So you're not. It's not limited. So take from the thing. but-
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
All right. So that's the new traveler done. He also has stuff you can buy from him. Just so you know.
You can trade in wood for stuff.
Which you can get from up there. If you need coins or books, that's a good way to... All right, then roll your family dice. Why is this over here? Get back over there. 1 and a 2.
2 and
2
3.
and 3. Total 5 or lower.
3 or under.
We need a I'll look up on what that is.
My guess would be a number.
A number and then one higher and then one
And
higher.
one higher.
Yeah,
That would be
yeah,
my guess.
3
That's
dice
my
there,
guess
yeah.
as well.
And there you
Not
need a 1
necessarily in
and 2.
sequence, so like 2, 3, 3. Or I'm not sure if it's talking about.
Oh yeah, that's a question. Like, is it
Like, are they
higher
referring
than
to the question mark, or are they?
Yes.
Oh no, you start with a die, and the next one has to be 1 higher than that die.
Yes, but is the third
What
one
about
have to be
the
one
third
higher
one?
than the second die? Or
Oh
one higher
yes,
than the...
yes, they have to go in sequence.
Okay.
All right, where were we? Oh, it's gone.
Oh, I roll this.
3 dice that show
No,
consecutive
we have to place
numbers.
our workers.
Oh right,
still,
yes,
right? We don't get to
that
see
is
that.
right. Take your workers back.
All right, yes, sorry.
And I just want to remind people, there's a field up here if you need grain. If you go there, I get a grain.
Total
Any number? I'll get some grain.
5 or lower. That's 4 wood. That's crazy. I
know,
like
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna go
spot.
there too.
What did I get? Well, you.
Yeah, can you put me on there, Megan or Jimbo?
Absolutely.
I think.
I'm gonna maybe get that soup. Let's go with my pie. I don't need another pie. Can you have multiple of the same thing?
No.
Okay. I will
Sorry,
not get the
that
pie.
is
I will
one
get-
rule that I did not cover. You cannot have multiple
I
comforts.
will definitely not be getting the dry
It is
pie then.
impossible for somebody to have 2 bookshelves in their home.
Or to have yes, impossible.
Only one place to get wool this turn, eh?
Ugh.
Did you need a 1 and a 2 there? Did we say?
Yes.
Oof.
You have
Well, I
one and
wanted 2, but I need the 1 and the 2 to be 2
Well,
dice
maybe
lower
these
than
will be low.
5. Well, you better roll right.
two. I don't even know what I want. What can I build?
Actually, can you move my red guy to the adjacent one? Thank you.
We're going to try to. Oh, what do I need there? Oh, this is
No,
all
go away.
terrible.
Go away.
Now you're trying to be alone. Now you have the lone wolf. Do you?
Yeah.
I have the.
Is there a resource limit that I can hold at any given time?
Not that I'm aware
I'm
of.
glad I re-rolled that. I just saw for every outdoor and said, "Oh, I probably
got
want that."
3 of
And then
these.
the second line
I need
was
more resources.
other players.
Yeah.
What are
Can
the
I
chances a
build
4 will come
anything?
up?
I could do that theoretically.
I'm gonna gamble on 4. Don't let me down. Whoever rolls the dice, make it.
What?
I'm going for all. Whoa! Someone already. What's up there? Wheat. Ugh.
Wheat.
Yeah. But you can go, more than one person can go there.
Garbaggio.
Walker, go away.
You can't assign workers there. You
Oh,
just
sorry.
assign
You
fam-
don't
family
assign
dice.
workers there, you assign
Oh.
any die.
Okay.
Family dice. Only
dice.
family dice.
Okay, so it's an addition.
That's actually really
additional
good.
slot.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
When did
Well-
when did it get built?
If Walker's,
No, sorry, I was looking at something that.
Oh, my bad.
Walker's going to come around me, I'm just going to abandon my lone wolf for now and try and build something.
Yes, remember when Walker plays, no one else is allowed to have fun.
I was apparently I can't go to the spaces that I want to go to.
Oh.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. Jimbo's gonna lock himself in.
Oh yeah, what does this guy do?
Wood.
What's he
You
get?
can trade him wood for stuff.
Storybooks.
Ooh, yes, interesting.
Yeah, maybe I can gamble on that being a possibility.
Kind of would like a coin.
I should, do I?
This is what we call the ticket to ride deck.
How do you get that deck?
You should always have 2 of these in your hand at once.
Oh, you see, you claimed one. So, you
So
have
has
one.
Keegan.
These seem impossible to claim.
Well, remember, you
Currently.
can at the end of your turn you can discard one and draw another
Oh,
one.
maybe I should have done that. Oh well. I don't know. What have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice I need to assign, so I don't want to go somewhere that's more than 1. I don't think I can really build a whole lot at the moment.
And I have some multipliers over here if anyone's starting to accumulate a bunch of resources.
Need more resources.
Your face is accumulating.
I also have
resources.
these things, and I don't know what they're for. They must be in some sort of comfort
see.
or improvement. There are 2 wheelbarrows
Ah.
and 2 self-improvement books.
Huh.
Low
Could
furnace.
gamble on a low one, or I could gamble on a high one. I need more wood.
Furnace.
They're related to.
Yeah,
Currently
comfort
need
cards.
that
Yeah,
wood.
Self-improvement
What makes
books are
them?
probably permanent lessons learned.
that would be awesome.
Let's gamble on that.
All right, roll our dice up. Nice and low. Nice and low.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bad for me.
there's
this
a
one's
four.
gonna be a lesson learned.
I'm okay with that.
That hurts.
All right, and then assign your dice, and everyone else sort of prepare
I
what
like
they're
all of
going to
this.
do.
Okay, so one of those has to go there. Can I have a lesson learned for this guy? I'm not gonna be able to. I have no dice that are 5 or 6.
Yes, but you can't use it right away.
That's fine. I have one right away. So
Okay,
if I need
gotcha.
one, oh right, I could use that one. Forgot I had one.
Yes, one of those 4s could be a 5.
Let's do that.
All right.
Um,
So that is 2 stone. Heard.
this can be basically anything except for the 3 and the 4. The 2 and the 4.
Man, nobody went to the field.
I'm going to the field. It has to be a dice.
Oh,
There's
right,
no
it's gotta be
workers.
dice, not
Yeah.
workers.
Yes, I was
Durr.
gonna go there.
Never mind.
That one can be anything, so I'll do it last. That one. Do I want it to be the 4? I'll go here first. So. That one has to be the 4, so it doesn't really matter. So 4 wood and 2 mushrooms.
Yep.
Put the 4 here to. I'll figure it out in a second. Right there. I'll put that. No, not that there. Sorry, I'm here and here.
2 wheat. Heard.
2 wheat and the soup,
So
and then the 4 is gonna go here, and I'm spending.
Ooh, a quilt. Isn't that pretty?
How many resources can I see my resources? Just
Sure can.
figure out what I can spend.
yeah, because we have to trade with the beaver.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna see how often I want to trade with him.
All right, I'm going to get my stuff.
We do it at least once.
Which is going to be. Is that just a single wood, Jimbo?
That's 3 wood for
I think
going there.
maybe I'll just do it once.
We saw lots of green people on our travel here, St. Patrick's Day party.
Oh,
So
I
they're still celebrating.
We drove through the
Okay.
university.
Can I have a storybook, please? I'm just gonna do it.
Storybook?
I'm just gonna do it once.
Storybook for you.
And I will store.
St. Patrick's Day is a strong
Storybooks.
contender for my least favorite holiday of the year.
All right, you're all completed.
I'm completed.
There's your 2 yellow dice back.
We learned lots of interesting things about it on Thursday. We did a St. Patrick's Day trivia.
Oh, cool.
What fun things did we learn, Megan?
I mean, a lot of people are named Patrick.
That's true. There was a round all about Patrick's of the world. Right. So this 4 goes to here. Coin and rock walker. You can start a resource.
I will do coin, rock, herd.
We've got 2, 3, and 4.
Ooh, I
Go up
could do
here.
random.
Book, coin.
Book, coin.
I'm gonna do a random. Alright,
This
this
will
is,
go over here.
3 wood.
3 wood.
This soup's gonna be a little woody.
This will go over here, and I can grab this guy. How?
Spending.
2 wood and
I
a
can
stone.
spend
Yeah,
from
yeah.
this pool,
2
right?
wood and a stone.
Yep.
Spent.
And that's
I'm
it.
just gonna
Where does
put
this
our
go?
resources
Goes
here.
up here with one of your
Pets.
This can generate mushrooms
one of your cottages.
for you fine folks. Done.
That is what you have left
For my
over.
You.
Your 2 red dice can go away now.
And I build now, but you guys can go ahead. I think.
This is going to be
1, 2, and 3.
1 and a 2. 1 and a 2. This is a 3 or under.
I built a.
Let's
Nice
call
lamp.
it it's got there's cinnamon in the soup, so put some bark in.
Do I want mushrooms? Oh, well, I'm going to get mushrooms, so I'm going to put that on the wheat. Jimbo, aren't you getting something every time someone goes there?
Yes.
Oh, yes. 2 wheat, please.
Megan went there. I went there.
Yep.
Keegan went there.
Keegan didn't go there, so 2 wheat for me.
2 wheat.
I'm just gonna start making a resource pile here, so we're not constantly reaching across.
Sure.
These are my spent.
So, what else do I need? Oh, this 4 will go here. Actually, we need to bring all these down.
It is a tool shed. When resolving a worker in the workshop, treat your place dice value as if it were a 6.
So what's that? A wool and a
Wool and an apple.
Wool and an apple.
apple.
Wool and apple.
All right. So wool, apple. 4 wood, 2 mushrooms, 3 wood, and I put a die there for 2 wheat.
Yep.
2 wheat.
When can I discard one of these?
The end of the,
At the end of
turn.
right now.
My
Yeah.
turn. Okay, I am done.
Then here.
Sorry, discard piles or just go to the bottom.
Yes, just throw it on the bottom. That should be good. Owned by the place here. They must give. So yeah, but this gives you a book and anything.
Question.
And I do have enough for that. 2 stone.
Question on things that are allowed. Craft a comfort with the same name as the one you crafted earlier.
And a wheat. What's that?
Craft a comfort with the same name as the one you crafted earlier.
I could have sworn it said you can't have 2 comforts of the same name. 2 stone, a wheat, and a wood. Maybe that card lets you do that?
But like no, the card like you get points if you do it. So.
Oh, it's one of the little achievement things. So craft comforts.
And you're
I
good?
Don't see anything forbidding it under the craft comforts.
Alright, so I guess you can have. I'm sorry if that.
Maybe it's only
messed
improvements you can't do it
someone
for.
up.
Because there are.
Yes, maybe it's
there are-
improvements
there are,
you
there
can't.
are 2 fields, so Jimbo couldn't have 2 fields.
Maybe it's improvements that you can't have 2 of the same level. I know that there is something.
I will hunt for that.
Right.
Correct. It's improvements. You cannot have more than one.
I
Okay.
apologize. So,
So-
everyone is done. So
6
this
here.
Gets killed. I need to build some things in
No,
my hand, but
Or you,
Can I have my turn?
Not everyone is
shit!
done.
I thought. Sorry, I thought I was last person. I was last person last time. I got.
2 stone for Jimbo, please.
I confuse easy. I only have 1, so I can only build 1 of these.
Then where did that end up? 3. That's
2
fine.
wood and
So
a
I'm
wood.
gonna put a 4 here to craft the orchard.
Would you like any of that stone?
So first, can I have 4 wood and 2 mushrooms?
1, 2, 3, 4. Or are you using? You're not using my mushroom space. That would make
No.
sense.
Remember, my space you can get anything, a book and any
Yeah,
resource.
it's pretty bananas. And then put back 2 wood and a stone, please. And then, so I have to put totaling less than 5. That's fine. Right there. Then, where's my worker? My last worker gone here. So I go to the beaver. How much wood do I have?
You have 2 wood in my hand.
I will spend.
One in your board.
In case reach over and pass me that player rating. Thank you.
A wood and a mushroom and a wood and a stone to get 2 books.
Wood, mushroom, wood, stone. You're
2
getting
books,
2
please.
books. 2 books.
2 books. You.
And then I'm going to take this die and I'm going to put it here. And that gets me 2 apples, please.
First apples. That I know of.
And I
That's
am
very nice
done.
apple.
Thank you very
Bam.
much. And then take my family dice back. Take my workers back. Oh, I went to a river location successfully. May I also have a wheat, please?
Wheat.
Got it.
Oh, thank you.
Walker, at what point can I choose to discard and replace?
At the
with
end
this?
of your turn. So, like, do it now. Go ahead.
Sure. I'm gonna get rid of Lone Wolf. I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
So we're in upkeep. Yes, yes.
You are all done? Yes. Upkeep.
Okay. So
Traveler powers activate, which are at the end. Discard both valley cards. It is now the next thing. Rotate the river dial exactly 1 notch clockwise. Discard the leftmost and bottommost.
Oh, that went to the bottom. Poopy.
Did you go to my location, Jimbo?
No, I went to my own location.
The one that was book and anything? You could have gotten.
I wanted 2 apples.
It's a shame
Hungry for
You're
apples.
ashamed.
that you'd let something so powerful go to waste like that. Suboptimal. No, just... All right. Then discard the traveler. Everything. All that's done. Pass the early bird gets a worm. Back to the top. New traveler. Who do we have?
Leopard Frog, immediately place 2
Lessons learned
tokens from the supply here. Each player may use them on their turn. Return them here at the end of your turn. Discard them when the month ends. So
Very
everybody
nice.
gets
He's pretty
use
cool.
of 2.
And you can give him mushrooms and a die of any value for any resource.
Neat.
No, it's a sorry. The die that you assign there is how many times you get to do it.
Yeah, that makes.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's on.
Okay. Cool.
This times 3 here, and this one I guess you could have done wood.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Wood 1, 2, or 3 times 2. Coins.
Roll your family dice.
Family
Yep.
dice. Ugh. 1-1.
Oh, 1-2.
Start placing out your workers. What do we have over there? Once again, total of 7 or higher, eh?
No, I don't need to go on
Maybe I just
these spaces with my workers. I'm gonna
Mushroom.
maybe. Can I build anything with what I've got?
yes.
Maybe.
That will get me the wool I need.
Let's see what comes up, but I do have some options among the lower ones. That slides over. We should get a new one.
Workshop is.
Piggy bank.
This is the workshop, right?
Yes.
Well, I've got a toboggan. They're pretty fun. Just you know,
Throwing that out there.
what have you got? You've got some toys. That's good.
And a lamp.
And a lamp.
Yep.
Oh, well.
My lamp
Jimbo.
is currently worth 11.
Ooh.
I've got a
How's
field
the
and an
lamp?
orchard.
If I
Yeah,
have
true.
to fuel it with books, you see.
Yes,
I
me
burn
too.
the books.
I
and
actually
cover
think
them.
You're a monster.
She has some delicious soup
You're not burning
over
the
there.
books. You're reading by lantern light.
No. Where will you go?
There's a fairy garden.
That is nice.
It's a field garden,
Remind me, can I put 2 people
What?
in the same place?
not a fairy garden. It's a field garden.
It says fairy on it.
Fairy garden.
You're totally right. I was reading it upside down.
Sorry, I can.
Shows you what I know.
I can do this or no? 2 people in the same place.
No, you may not have 2 of your own people in the same place.
Haha. See? That's what I
And
said.
these are both the owl, though, right?
They're both the owl, yeah.
Okay.
I guess I start taking risks.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
Hi.
Nobody likes you.
Hey. Do I want to build another one of these? I suppose so. I've got a bunch of wood. Let's throw my squirrel in there. He just doesn't know what he wants to do. You know, they're always all over the place, those squirrels.
Do I want some options for up and down? I don't know. What I really need is more resources.
Tell us what you want. What you really,
Really want.
Glades.
Oh boy.
Oh, Walker. Maybe I do want to go where you are.
Well, that's not a worker. It's a dice. One of those.
Ooh, I don't even have to assign anyone there.
No.
Great. I'm definitely doing that.
Guess I could gamble for some more stone. I don't really need any stone.
I need all of the coins, not just one coin. How do I get
12 coins.
How do I get all of the coins? Oh, that's wool and a coin.
Wool and a coin.
Okay, never mind. I'm good then.
Total of 7 or higher.
Been a bit of a loss. I need more resources, but
Keegan, you're gonna roll probably, right? We do have these this turn as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
assuming we go
Makes a
there.
big difference.
As long as I roll at least a 3, I will.
So what if we put 1 die up there?
Oh, and there's specifically pluses,
Yeah, they're pluses
unless that refers
to the name. Like, is this, does the symbology of the token just use the plus side, or does it have to be pluses?
Yeah.
Good question.
Each player may. Oh, so you don't have to go here.
No, to use them,
to
you
use
just
them.
you can just use them.
Leopard frog.
He's just very helpful.
It doesn't say because like here it has both.
Yeah, I would think it's probably because they both refer to the token. So my thought is that would be that you can use them on either side.
Yeah, yes, I agree. Because it says put 2 tokens there and then use them, and the tokens you're allowed to use them however you like. So I would say that you can use them for either.
And if we're wrong, then they should have put a thing in the back of the book clarifying.
That's right. And if
Some
we're
of these
wrong,
cards.
come here and fight me.
Yeah.
Let's, I guess, just try to get some
I
resources
fight
with the
you.
plus
Small
stuff.
lowercase I, FITEU.
Everyone
fight you.
assigned.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, roll properly.
1144.
Again.
Maybe I should remember that I'm the carpenter, Jimbo, and I can build using.
Probably a good call.
Uh,
How about 1144 again, Walker?
It was 1144. It was 412.
Everyone,
like that
everyone think.
So many fours.
Everyone think about what
I
they're
feel
doing.
like these dice are not as balanced as they could be.
Wood, apple. If somebody.
Will do. Woodwood apple herd.
You are coming. Oh, I should probably put my own 4 up here as
You
well.
probably should do that.
Die of any value gets me the stuff from Walker, right? So we'll go
It has to
there.
be one of those ones.
Has to be a family die.
It has to be family
Okay.
dice specifically.
Well, I will go here. Let's grab the tool shed. Where is this going to live?
Is it just a normal one in
Yeah.
front of you?
Just
In front of you.
Okay. So it's a power I have now.
Yes.
That was that. This is going to go
Because this is not until the end of his turn, right?
here.
True, but he only has one worker there, so.
Oh, yes,
I
but it doesn't
acquired
matter.
a quilt.
A pattern
into my
book.
hand, and this guy, instead of
This is immediate.
instead of resolving the action, I will choose to spend a book for 5 points.
Dang.
And where have I not gone yet?
Yeah, I'm getting crushed on these.
Family
objectives.
die
I'm just
to
gonna get
Walker's
ruined.
building.
Remember, you can
please?
just discard one.
Yeah, I'm too late now. I should have discarded
Walker,
both
I
of
would
these.
like a
and
book. I'm acquiring a book and a whatever.
A resource of
when
your
another
choice.
player collects, they must give a
That's going to be a
an
stone.
anything token to the owner.
Yes, so
Yes.
now, Keegan, you have to give a gift of any resource to Walker.
Oh, take one of those wood.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not a wheat? Not a wool, I mean?
No, I like my.
But I'm cold.
You're going to get
You've been
wool, it'll be fine.
assigned. You've been assigned. You've been assigned. You've been assigned. Good. Done.
There you are. Resources. Take your smelly red dice away, please.
This goes back on this guy. You get that. You just go
Pot
back
of
here.
tea.
2 dice, 7 or higher. What
Building.
those there? This has to be
Wheat coin?
a 3.
Sorry, wool coin. Did we get a wool coin for Walker?
So
I,
roll
I
and-
can do it if you're
Point.
busy doing stuff.
No, I'm done now.
Okay.
And then a coin stone for Walker as well.
Coin and stone.
I'm going to put this here and use both of those.
Make it a 3.
Book, mushroom, wheat. Sorry, Megan, that would have been perfect for you, but
You piece of garbage.
I mean, I was never going to get my choice of anything, so I'm not really planning my turn because, I mean, I'm planning the resource half of it, but those 2 halves, I'm just going to wait till
Why
my
would
turn
you
comes
buy
around
my
because I don't
recipe
know
book,
what I
is
can
this
get.
is this all I have left? Is this
That's
one?
what you've got left.
Yeah.
There's stuff up here.
You got your dude still.
But they're both ones, so I
Yeah,
get to
you
do
have
this.
to go
I get to do this exchange once.
So one mushroom for any resource of your choice,
Pretty sure I should have
I will
spent
take
these.
a wool.
and then you can send your family die anywhere up here if you like,
Mm-hmm.
except to the guest cottage.
I
Apples,
will
mushrooms, wheat.
apples, mushrooms, wheat. Let me take wheat.
2 wheat for you, and I get a wheat.
Wheat for you. All right.
Okay.
Then I will take my awful family dice back, and you can have the white dice, and I am going to play some cards. Wait,
Just
so, there it
take
is. So
the
2 coins.
2 colors off that are done.
I'm not sure when we're supposed to take them off. It might help for clarity.
2
But...
coins.
I've been trying to take them off as I use them just so I don't double use them.
All right.
And 2.
So I need to assign a 4 here for 2 stone, please, Keegan.
I also get this.
Stone.
Which is
A 4 here.
Guess you can leave those there when you're done because I'm doing the same thing.
Fair enough. A 4 here for mushroom.
Mushroom.
Then 2 1s for apple.
Apple.
Then do I have stone in that handful?
You have
Yes.
2 stone.
Okay, so I'm going to put a 2 here with
You
a
can't-
plus
oh, with
1.
+1, okay.
And I'm going to pay stone, and this coin to build the weather vane for this cottage. Which lets me be a real jerk. And then I'm going to put this here for apple.
Apple.
And then I am done.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to play some cards. So nobody judge me, but I'm a moonshiner. I have to have a combined total of at least 9 apples and wheat, which I finally got.
May I have stone, and I can do mushroom myself.
Stone.
I will take that pie.
Pie for Megan.
Pie.
Build
And
a
with
pantry.
one of the ones, doesn't matter.
Wood.
Mushroom. 2 pots of tea in a row? Really? Really?
People like tea.
Apparently.
Going to get
There's a wheelbarrow. Here we go. First one. Gain 1 wheelbarrow token. Each month you may place it with a worker in the valley or river. That worker collects 1 extra resource of the type being collected.
Neat.
give you an apple, Jimbo.
Well, thank you.
But my area is so much better. Free
I've got
books.
a 1 and a 1 left, and I still have both the pluses left.
Oh, did you already use? You
No,
have
that
not
was
used
Jimbo's.
All right.
I can't believe you took my recipe book, Walker.
I'm sorry.
I too could do
No,
the
you're not.
field.
That's the worst part.
I didn't like any of the other ones. And that's as high as I could get on the thing. So it was just like, guess I'm building that. I guess this is what's happening.
Lighting comfort. Not really big into lighting
You can
comforts.
get that or a raven. They both do the same thing.
What will trigger the end game?
Did you just make a raven or a writing
Yes,
test
I
fun?
did.
When the last one of these
I
goes
don't
away.
have clothing
Okay.
comforts. Yeah, you've done the one that would have been good for me, but
So it's a fixed number of rounds.
I guess I'll
Yeah.
do a field. I'll use the plus to be able to build the field.
All right, 2 stone and a wood, please. This can go at the top, please, Jimbo, with a yellow cabin.
Let's put it here. We can make 2
Fields.
double fields.
Yeah.
And then I've got 1 left. Do I go on mine or Jimbo?
Put it on mine. You get a book.
I think you go to yours.
I mean, I guess it
then
does,
I
I guess I don't benefit either way.
Yeah, exactly. See,
Should
Walker, I got some things built up now.
Very nice, very nice.
Building my pantry and my preserves, my apocalypse prevention
Okay.
plan.
I'm an outdoorsy person. So I'm either skiing, because I didn't see any skis, so I just got 2 toboggans I'm going to tie to my feet. And then I got the ice skates, so I'm good.
Yeah, I had meant to build this because you were building so many of those, and then before I knew it, it had just like
Zipped
woo,
off the
it just
bottom,
cycled right off the
and it's
bottom.
gone. There's another one.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Let's go.
Another raven. All right. She's still doing stuff.
Apple. I'm just putting out
That's
one of my
fine, yeah.
comforts. Apple, wheat, mushroom. It's gonna be a mushroom apple pie.
A mushroom.
It's savory. The mushroom is it's actually mushroom substituting for the wheat, so it's in the crust.
So it's a gluten-free apple pie.
Yeah. And I could sub one of these out, and I think it will, because this one is never going to happen. See what that one does.
All right.
Did we? No, we have not
That is
started
not done
these.
Oh, oops.
What is the in?
In.
Ah, okay.
That's the end.
I just put it on the bottom, just so. If in case it
Whatever.
matters.
Yeah.
All right, are we all done? Yes.
Oh wow, a 4 or higher for a whole wood. Whoa.
Maybe you really need wood. I wouldn't want to go to that. Oh, but it's getting a little more. That's.
All even, yeah. And 3 dice.
I see, because you get bulk up on wood near the beginning because it gets
Apparently scarce later.
scarce.
Are these in order, or?
All right, here we go. It is the common loon.
I think there's
They might
two,
be. They might be rented.
there's like 2 stacks, I think, and then you put them on top.
Oh, this looks like fun. Immediately, all players pass 1 worker to the player to their left. During placement, you must place the neighbor's worker before placing the rest of your own. You may not move the worker once it is placed.
Huh.
So
Fun.
if it's simultaneous, like, do we do all these first and then we can do all the rest of ours? Because you can't have two things at the same spot.
Yes. We'll place these until everyone's done, and then we'll place the rest of our workers.
Roll
And
my
then you can exchange goods for goods, but they all have to be different goods, and the goods that you get all have to be the same goods of the goods that you're getting.
Or you can do one or two for
You good?
No. Give me that stupid thing.
The goods you exchange must all be different.
Yeah.
The goods that you get must
Must
all be the same.
thing.
Or you can just
Do one
a
for
one
one.
and or you can just do 1 and 2 for
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, 1 and 2
Yes,
for 2.
and
Sorry, yeah.
yes, and you can do it as many times as the die value you put there.
Now, we get to roll these before we place workers. right?
100%.
Yeah.
We're doing that now. Family dice time. Time for family dice. Now it is taking the
Right, so you
other
have a
person's
3 and a
worker
5.
and placing it somewhere. Keegan,
I have placed Megan's there.
you have placed Megan's there.
You don't want to be there.
Keegan, you really need that wood, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just dirty.
Uh,
How do you feel about stone at the river, Walker?
Sure, but I only want one.
I mean, so far they've both been placed. Well, that's or higher. This has to be a 3.
You can punish me by putting it at the one spot if you wish.
Maybe I'll
But
get
just,
it.
it feels
That's
bad.
fine. That's fine. In fact, that's where I
It
want
really-
it. I do want it there, though.
It
I do want it at the one, just one stone.
Do you want wood?
Do I want wood? Not particularly, but I mean,
It punishes me too, Jimbo. You know.
I mean,
well, I was actually going to put, because I noticed you have a 5, I was going to put you at the 2 stone spot.
No,
if
you
they
put me
could
at
spend
the,
it.
at the
but-
one stone spot is where I really want to be, though.
go there.
This is not a great turn to draw the goose.
All right, we are all mean.
With this, with this right
Yeah.
here.
All right, now the rest of
I
our
mean,
workers.
I don't want to be here either, so.
Yeah.
Well, I have no cards,
Okay.
and we're gonna hope that we roll low.
That's gotta go
Well, even if we don't, it will. It's going there no matter
This
what.
is gonna go there.
I have a bunch of wood and a stone, so let's do that. And
Somewhere.
nothing's given a stone this turn. Oh, the river, of course. Whoops.
I feel like I should build something, but I don't have a ton of resources.
why are you?
Oh wait, if I'm gonna build stuff, then I need.
3rd, so I can't really plan in terms of that stuff. But I got a variety of resources.
Equal dice.
Not
you
so
said.
much. Even, not equal.
Equal.
Oh, equal. Oh, yes, yeah, there.
All right.
I don't know. I had a plan and I can no longer do it, so I'm not going to go anywhere near that.
All right. This is a little better than I thought it would be. I'm enjoying
We'll
it.
just
I'm very much
hope
enjoying.
for some.
I love this. I love the traveler.
Gambler.
All right. I gotta get my turn ready here. Even though.
You might want to wait for the dice to.
Well,
be
I know, but I
rolled.
mean, I can sort of. Everyone was so mean. 1 wood for 4 higher.
I
Oh,
know it's
awful.
so rude. Well, or you could just not put the die there and take a lesson learned,
Yeah.
right?
True. That might be useful.
I'm gonna need that one woodwalker, so I'm okay with this.
You're hoping
Assu-
for a
assuming
good
a-
die
assuming
roll.
a good die roll. I got my last one.
Alright.
So
I've
I
already got a
just,
4.
I just don't really have anything I want to do specially.
Oh, I really wanted that. 2 dice that are the same. This is all wrong.
Like your face,
Those are words that hurt, Jimbo.
like your face.
Then Jack went up to the well 1 too many times, and the sniper learned the pattern.
That's very good. I like that quite a lot.
complicated.
Give
all this.
me
Let's just go to a different spot in the river. One of the
consecutive
feasible.
dice, Walker.
All right, you want dice that are the same.
No.
I'll give you
4s and 1. 2
4,
4s.
4, 1, 1.
Yeah.
Because we know. Hey! 4, 4, 1, 1.
Did you roll that a couple more times? I'm just curious. We'll put 4 4 1 1 up, but it's
1, 1, 4.
Bizarrely weighted dice.
yeah.
Wow.
Something completely different. Something
Okay.
completely different. 4, 4, 1,
4
1.
4 1 1 it is.
4, 4, 1, 1.
Jesus.
Yeah, I called it.
Okay. Well,
What do I get for that?
Walker
Awesome.
called the results of
CC Man just subscribed. Big
because of
CC
that.
Man. He's a good listener, or she. They are a very good listener. I hope you enjoy this particular kind of content. All right, so I'm going to play the angler. While you have the worm, you have a worker alone at a river location, which I do. Speaking of alone at the river location, there is your 1.
You get a stone.
There is your 4 or higher will probably go here. A 1 or a 2 will go here. Where is my other worker?
Up there with the wood.
4
We
or
need a
higher
4.
for a wood.
Or no die for a lesson learned.
Ow, I'll do that. And then I have 2 dice to go up there. I will take apples and mushrooms, please.
What do I get from the mushroom? Is it a mushroom?
You get a mushroom.
Mushroom for me. You're getting 2 apples and
So
2
much
mushrooms.
meat available for sale, though.
I know, right? Can you believe that?
And I got the stone, and I got that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here for 4.
And here for 1.
Any of
I will
the
do
4 on
here for the
bottom.
1 first to see what I got. Interesting. Don't like any of those. Do they have any of those that I like? No, they don't either. That is all unfortunate. I don't have the coin. Actually, wait. Yes, I do. I am the builder. When building improvement, you may spend anything in place of 1. The coin's not a resource, though, is
We-
it?
It is
we determined
not.
that.
Boo earns. Or do I buy the barrel sauna so no one else can get points off of me? May store 1 book on each of your clothing items. Do I have clothing items? I do have skates, but it doesn't count. And nor do I have lighting. So, what is the most points? A book, a wool. Don't have it. I can spend something else instead of that because it is in fact and an apple, and I get the pattern book. And my turn is, that's what I spent, correct? Yes. My turn is
Ooh, a
complete.
herb garden. You know what?
Except
1
I
victory
didn't
point
gain
for
the
every
wood.
food comfort
I'm
other
gaining
people
that
have.
instead.
Oh. Well, you're welcome,
Worker,
everyone.
worker, may I have my 2 dice, my 2 family dice, please? Thank you. Next player. I get 1 of these cards.
4 1. Oh,
What are you getting from all this? You've got
You've got
2 stones so far.
2 stones so far. I've got
Okay.
4.
a wood.
So CC Man, you should tell us what game you want us to play. Maybe
Hey,
one that's
2
on
off
your
the top.
shelf of shame,
Yes, please. 2
and
off
we'll
the
play
top.
it so you can learn it. What do we have coming up? We have more
Mushrooms.
Right
You-
Busters tomorrow.
You get a mushroom, Keegan.
Yay.
And then I spend a stone and a wood to build the writing desk.
And then-
And you used a 6 to do a 1, so
And I used a 6 to do
assume
a
you still
1.
have that.
So I get the artisan, and for the river, I use Stone Skipper. Visit any river location that successfully and discard all of the stone you gain. Never mind. I thought it was only 1 of the stone. So I keep both of those, and that's it for me.
And then Monday we might stream while we just sit and learn Core Worlds Empires, or we might just not stream at all.
I don't even know if I'm going to be up for
I have
Core Worlds
Archipelago.
Empires.
What's that? Do you have Archipelago?
Yep.
I drove
I have 2 stone, please.
Story of Shame, not only Shelf of Story, I drove all the way to Toronto, which would be about a
Stone for that
4-hour
one.
drive, to
There for 2
buy
points.
Archipelago off of a person, and then never played it.
Do you still have it?
No. And then I sold it without even playing it.
What is
Don't-
wrong with you?
don't
That
judge
spot
me,
left, I've got
But
that
we just
spot
learned
left.
Keegan has
I'm
it, so
doing-
we will play Archipelago.
It's one of Liam's favorites. So
Apple, please.
if you get a day together that he attends,
Oh, thank you.
I'm sure he would be very excited to teach it.
And then
Oh,
I've
I
got
can't build
those
any more
2
improvements.
left and those 2 left.
I am out of cabins.
We are in Kingston.
I've got so many cabins left.
I cannot build any of this. I'm sad face.
Resolving work in the workshop. Treat. Place days as if they were 6. That's not awful. I don't have enough stone. I would though, so it doesn't matter. I can't do that one. I could do the writing desk or the. Who has lighting things? You have 1.
I do not have any. I'm all about winter all the time.
So it's just me and Keegan
This
with
would
lighting
be
things.
worth 2, 4, 6, 8 points.
Maybe I should build that then.
To other players.
Just from me alone, never mind what other people have built.
I think it's mostly just you.
Just thought you were going to build that, Jimbo. What happened?
To get my achievement, I had to get.
Gotcha.
So I gave up 8 points for 3 points because that was.
That's what we
Oh.
call effective
Oh, I
choices.
guess I will build that one then.
You're building the barrel, Sana?
Yeah. Hooray.
And then we're going to lose the wheelbarrow unless Keegan
And
builds
then
it.
I could
No, I think
I could spend so these ones can we spend right away or do they have to wait till next turn?
No, you can use them right away because you can do that first and
Yeah.
get them. And then just like resources that we've been spending immediately, you can use those immediately.
Yeah, so you resolve the
The dice
You-
and workers in whatever order you wish.
you resolve the FOMO at the end of your
That's right.
turn. Okay. So I could turn that 4 into a 3 and get the stone and the coin. Sure, let's do that.
Wait, where was? Oh, sorry. Yes.
And that is my lot.
You should. Oh, sorry. Yes, there is a signed dice phase. So everyone should be assigning all their dice and then resolving. Not that it really matters, but
Yeah. Righto. So
And then I'm gonna build
one of these will get me a wood.
wood heard.
This will get me. Actually, I'm going to use my power and get 2 yarn and a book.
I'm going to make
2 yarn and
a
My power lets me take that instead of the rewards
oh,
from.
so 2
Yeah.
yarn, even though it's wheat up there.
Yep. When you successfully, take
And a book.
2 yarn and a book instead of what is displayed.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
I mean, there's not much point doing 2 wheat up here because you could just do it.
Oh, I see. It's like a complete replacement.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
This goes here and gets me 2
This
rocks.
time I
stone?
have
Heard.
rock in my crest,
Nice.
and I built a second pie because I am a perfectionist.
Nice.
Got to get the pie just right. The mushroom didn't work out so well. The rock is much better.
Light sources. You have a light source? Yes. Jimbo. Does Jimbo have
No.
one? Boo.
It was
Walker
just
doesn't
Yeah,
have
you
me.
really wanted the recipe book. I feel so bad.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
one. What else have we got? Owner may not place here. That's fine.
Make another one.
Every
of these 'cause
food. What's our food count?
Yes.
Megan has lots of food. I will build the food thing. Is there wood in that hand? No.
They're a wood.
Oh, a wood is not enough wood. I don't have what I want.
I like the name of this one. I don't know that I'm going to achieve it.
Boo. Boo. So all I can actually build, I think, is the writing
Okay, the
desk.
tool shed is amazing.
My current tool shed lets me take the writing
Yep.
desk. So I'll pay that wood and the stone. And I think that is all of my stuff. Oh, I can assign a die up there somewhere.
Family die.
Family dies.
I cannot assign a die
Yeah.
and up there.
Oh, there's an umbrella that people were looking for.
All done.
Jimbo's out of houses though.
It was a heck of a drive. I know. I had in my head that I had to have Archipelago, so I drove to get Archipelago.
It's an adventure.
It was an adventure.
Just justify it like that.
Did I just hear that you made a perfect stone pie?
Yep. I'm a perfectionist after all.
Yes, we will not play Seven Wonders Architect because you don't actually play it; you endure it.
I mean, I did see you playing it on board game.
I
Arena at
do,
one point
yeah.
recently.
While I'm doing other things, 100%, it
Yep.
is running on the side in order to get enough games played. So
Yep.
now I am an alpha gamer on Board Game Arena. See how that? Yeah. Now I don't have to play it ever again. And there was much rejoicing.
I played tic tac toe a whole bunch.
I drew up to 2. Can I discard one now,
No,
or does
you're
it
doing
just-
one or the other.
one or
You're
the
either
other?
drawing or you're
Oh yeah,
discarding.
I forgot about that. Burn.
That's fine.
Burn
Oh.
and draw.
Yeah.
Burn, baby,
Burn and draw.
Disco
Burn and draw.
Inferno.
All right. We're at the end of the round. Yes.
Is this? Can you do this a number of times equal to the die?
Nope.
No,
No.
just
Can you-
any die can go there.
Yeah.
The way one of these cards is worded makes it seem like this one you can, and that has the same icon.
And
So-
so do all these.
Yeah.
We haven't been playing like that, so I would.
No, that's not the reading.
Should I draw a different card then?
Can I see the card?
Yes. It says when location symbol is in it, it means the value of the die you assign there does not matter.
You could probably do one of each, Keegan. A coin,
Well, this one you could probably. It's
a
probably
coin
just.
for one resource.
You could
No,
prob-
it has to be. I have to do this one at least 3 times when I go to that space.
Pass me the book.
Is that specific spot limited by? Can you only do it once, or can you do it as many times as you want?
Yeah,
Is-
maybe
is the
you-
market-
maybe
The
maybe
market
you can
is
do
just free for all.
yeah, maybe you can just do the market as many times as you
Assign
like.
one die of any value, then make trades with the supply. You may make as many trades as you wish in any
Okay.
order
Okay.
you like, as long as you have the goods or coins to do so.
Cool.
Make you sensey now?
Yep.
All right. So, have we burned stuff yet? No.
No.
Burn. The poor wheelbarrow. Give us something good.
Keegan, you can go here.
Give us something good.
Can. Yep.
Are these my cards? They are my cards. All right. Let's go
Did
do
we
this.
rotate the...
Not yet.
Turn that stuff back. New Traveler.
It is the Wild Turkey. After rolling family dice, each player may change one of their own family dice to any result they wish.
Whoa! The turkey's awesome!
And he looks amazing.
He's a very cheery person.
And you can get books and cards from him and resources. And you can turn resources into other resources.
Yeah.
Your first player again?
He's just a cool
He's
dude.
just all round friendly guy. Roll family dice.
Now, I've just been assigning all my family dice up here where the number doesn't matter, but do I want to actually...
Yes, and now it is time to turn one of your dice into whatever you like. I'm going to make this 3.
Jesus, that thing is doing some work for you.
A 1.
The other players, yeah. Oh, boy.
Good.
Turkey. I don't know if that I really want any of these specially.
And then Jimbo, you took the... Yes, you did.
So once we've built all of our cottages, this no longer.
Yeah.
Correct. You are done with your improvements.
It's a little late for tool shed. I also don't have any wood. Maybe I'll just make one a 6 and then I can have some options.
Yes, he seems like fun.
Oh yeah. What are my?
Jimbo has a card. Jimbo has... Hey, Jimbo, you should assign a work to every river space and then get the achievement card for that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, actually, it was a...
And then...
I want that. What have I got here?
I will gamble on 3 dice there. Sure, why not?
3 consecutive dice.
It's gonna hurt. I do have a +1 -1 token.
It's true. And if you're lucky, I might adjust one of them for you.
Now can you? I said
have
you
a lot of
couldn't,
extra
but
stuff.
maybe I lied.
Can
Maybe
you?
next game,
What?
See what I get.
so you can pull a worker off and get.
Gambler.
Yeah.
What am I not going to care much about?
Go.
What are the chances we get a 2? Not great. Done.
Five, 2, 3. To resolve this now, I sent workers to the Inn, Workshop, Owl's Nest, and Market in 1 month.
Yep.
Yeah, you cannot do it yet.
Yep.
The workers are at the very end.
You draw it back
Swimmer,
at the end.
send workers. Send
I'm
workers to
yeah.
all 3
So you
river
can't-
locations in
It is,
1 month.
it is here.
Oh, you don't draw one right away, Jimbo.
I'm never gonna get
If
this
at the
one.
end of your turn you only have 1, then you get to draw 1.
What if you only have 0?
Then you get to draw 1.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
If you don't have 2, you get to draw 1.
Okay. I suppose I have to resolve my turn now.
Is that what you rolled on the dice?
Yep.
Yep.
That's what I rolled on the dice. 5, 2, and 3. And this guy's going to give up all of his stone
Is hand size 2 or 3 for
to
this one?
stone skip.
3.
So I get 3 stone and a coin, please.
Little does he know that his fate cometh in autumn. It's true. Turkey gravy.
This is all my stuff, is it?
Actually-
From your hand before?
Yes.
Forgot I had any of this.
So then what I'm going to do actually is instead of assigning that, I'm going to use the weather vane to permanently lower this die to a 4.
What?
Can you? Oh, you have. Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm going to use this to make that the 3. And then this 3 is going to go there, and I'm going to get a mushroom, a wheat, and an
First you
apple.
are.
May I have a mushroom, please?
Mushroom? Heard.
Yep. And then I'm going to go...
So you change that for everyone?
Yeah.
Yep,
It's
it is a
permanent.
permanent change.
Ooh.
Well, luckily, he'll be the last player next turn.
Apple. And
There's another weather vane in the market.
mushroom. So Keegan gets a mushroom. So I get 2 apples and 2 mushrooms, please, and 3 wheat.
2 apples, a mushroom, and 3 wheat.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I should have taken the Thatcher maybe, or like one, either the 2 that gives me. Didn't really needed to use the chef a whole
I'm going to
lot.
spend 3
That's okay.
apples to build preserves.
Very nice.
I am done. You can go right ahead.
Yes. I'm going to. Do I want to do that? Actually, what have I got? That's 1, 1, 1, 1. So I'm gonna have leftover dice. I could plus that 5 into a 6 and then get 2 sets of resources here, which might be a good idea. Alright. Do I care? I don't care the value for that one. I don't care the value for that one. I think I'd probably like a 3 here. So can I have one of each of the 3 foods?
The 3 edible things?
Yeah.
Books are edible, right?
Yeah, and stone.
can eat lots of
and,
things.
I don't know
Food.
if you eat wheat. Do you just like grab some wheat and
That's that
turn
one.
it into flour?
No. Hey, look, man, you can eat lots of things that aren't food.
Let's just stick 2 there to get 2 off the top. I can build another pie.
Hooray! So much pie.
These are both duplicates of things I have. That's not amazing.
Maximum pie.
Yeah. I will build that weather vane. I'm just debating what to do with these or.
Yeah, the weather vane is awesome.
Weather vane costs 2 stone and a coin. I don't know if I need 2 sets of resources. Because I could build more pie. I can't be perfectionist again. Sure. I will wait for it.
Spinning wheel. More bonuses for clothing that I don't have.
The umbrella is also actually pretty awesome.
I could now change this 4 to anything, but it doesn't matter. It's just going here. I won't this turn.
All right, all
And
done.
then I've got these 2 things left. I'll get 2 wheat, please.
Sweet.
I still need to actually do that. I just figured I'd do it afterwards. And 2 mushrooms and a mushroom for red.
2 mushrooms and what was that? 2 mushrooms.
Keegan
for
gets a
red.
Keegan gets a mushroom.
Oh, Keegan gets a mushroom. All right. Oh, sorry.
And then I'll figure that thing out in a second. 2 of the same for a 1.
You can probably go ahead, Keegan.
Yeah, I only did that to get the villager out. I don't really care about that spot, so I'm just gonna figure out what I need and what I can afford to give up. I don't have any coins to spend. I could spend 3 any to get a coin.
Do I want to do this book thing? No, I'll actually take what's there, the apple and the...
Wheat and apple.
Yep.
Heard.
Let's go to... We've got a 4 here somewhere, right? 2 rocks.
2 rocks.
I don't have a coin. I don't have a wood either.
I want to rock.
Actually, instead
Gambler.
of doing that, I'm going to take the
Lesson learned.
lesson learned
All right.
because I don't actually care about changing any of those.
Gambler. And... Interesting. Don't have any of those.
Oof, that's rough.
Oh, my other family die. That is pretty good.
We'll grab the 2 yellow
Any of
ones
those
there.
give you wood? No.
Nope, sadly not.
Walker,
Yes.
I'm using yours. I'm using to gain a book and a resource of my choice, and then I give something to you.
Yes,
Is that how
you
it
have to now
works?
gift something to Walker.
The thing that
Oh, I
I
need to
want
build.
is going to be a wood.
You could probably gift him one of those lovely mushrooms.
No, I need all of my mushrooms.
Oh,
2, 3, 4.
A wool.
that was a very generous gift.
Sweet.
I have a spoon and wool. Yes. And then this final one goes down here, and I grab.
And
I guess a
This
pot
was
of
spent.
tea.
I think I had.
No, a pantry.
right, and I will build. I guess just build 2 of these. I don't need
A
leftover
hearth.
resources.
Then
Interesting.
I
3
brew some
stone.
stew for 4
Bread with
mushrooms.
some mushrooms. Pie with some
All
mushrooms.
right. Well, I can't draw that anyway. So doing this one first. Gonna sign. Where are my dice?
Purging to draw a new one at the end of my turn.
Red dice.
I have 3 pies.
Grab that red die from me, Jimbo, please. All right, this one goes here. 2, 3, 4 go up there. We'll put the 5 here and the 4 there. So the 1 is 2 cards off of here. This will be the one that I discard at the end of the turn. Then up there I get 2 wool and a book.
Yep.
Here I would like to build my last thing, which is, do I have the 2 stone? 2 stone, a wood, and a wheat. Building it just for the... Oh wait, do I already have a guest cottage?
You have one, yeah.
I cannot build another guest cottage. What's the next one that's worth victory points?
Well,
I will build 2 wood for the tool shed.
tool shed is good.
And that's that done, and this done, and this done. Last but not least, the turkey.
People have so many
With a
resources.
4
cool.
resources into other resources. Well, I need to have. There's
Kinda
nothing
cool.
here that I need. What do I have lots of here?
So it's just Keek and I who each have one building left.
Oh, turkey. You are. I pull this back for a lesson learned. And then I will play snowshoes, which will be 2 wool and a wood, which will let me play snowbird, have a combined total of at least 4 crafted either snow and or lighting comforts. At the end of my turn, I only have 1 card, so I get to draw another one. And I am done my turn. I'll take
You
these.
were the last player, so that is it.
We will burn and burn.
Burn.
Goodness gracious.
Such burning.
I'll be right back while you guys do that. Hello.
I'm first. Interesting. In turn order, each player must pick 2 non-equal resources from the supply and give it to the player on their left.
Huh. Neat.
So I'm giving Keegan 2 resources.
Yes. What does Walker want?
Walker's got so many resources.
Yeah, what does he already have a lot of, though?
Yeah.
What does he care about?
Here you go, Megan.
Hooray.
Oh, it has to be not equal.
No, yeah, they have to be different.
1 stone and 1 wood. Hopefully
Maybe
you
maybe
can
I'll
build something.
What will Megan give me?
Yeah, what do you not need?
Cool. So just Walker will owe Jimbo when he comes back.
Yes. And Walker probably should not give Jimbo food.
Any kind of food.
Any kind of food.
Wait, are you getting points for stashing it?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
For
gonna-
every set of
he can
3,
just
I get
keep
2
going.
points.
Sweet.
It's like these ones are just if you store exactly this here. His just keeps going.
Yeah. It's my apocalypse covered. Okay, boxcars. Interesting.
I will just leave the phone up there, and then I don't have to deal with that again. All right, are we all ready to go?
Give
should
Jimbo
also-
give Jimbo any 2
I will-
resources that are not equal. Don't give him food.
From
you
the supply.
from the supply. If you give him food, it will be birth points for him. You can give him food. Just we were discussing it would be disadvantageous to give him food.
We can't give Jimbo what he
You
wants.
received that.
Yay!
You're all mean.
Yes, I mean that is like all these interactions. None of them have been nice.
Who do we have? Oh, we have the links immediately. That's what we just did?
Yeah.
Gotcha. He does 2 goods that aren't the same for coins up to 4 times. Or books. Interesting. I'm going to have the lowest score of all time. What is this? Oh, that's the card that got burned.
Not that I'm not enjoying the game, but are we sure it's the right number of rounds?
Yep.
Because like everybody will have built their stuff soon, and also we're only just half done the game.
Yep.
It is 8 rounds.
It is too long by a significant chunk.
How many cards are left over there?
So there's
3.
3 more rounds, including the one we're about to start.
I'll just take out the middle card.
Is the bottom one specific?
For a short
No.
game, remove 1 random spring and 1 random summer card.
Oh, okay. We'll just remove the top card then.
Okay.
And then we'll do the
and
last.
Summer, yeah.
We'll use the last 2 winter cards.
Well, that changes what I'm doing.
All right. Well, I thought since it would probably only be playing at the ones that we'd get the full meal deal, but
I don't mind playing the
Yeah,
whole thing.
yeah.
I just my
We can-
one of
We can do the whole thing if you want.
I will point
No.
out that Board Game Geek said that this is a 45 minutes was the playtime.
that's a
That
is a huge
That is a
lie.
lie. All right. So what are we on here to now? Doing. Megan,
Roll your personal dice.
family dice.
And
Nice.
put your workers in it.
Well, I should craft something
What
probably.
am I trying to do? My whole mission was to get those 4 winter cards out.
What is available?
Now what do I
Oh
want
yeah,
to
that
do?
or the change of those cards
Not
really
really great.
hurt me.
So this would be the last round then.
No, there's
No.
another winter card after
It's
that.
2 winters.
Okay.
Well, technically, this would be the last round if we'd taken 2 cards
see.
out for the shorter game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might just.
Yes, let's do that.
It's not going to cycle that much. I mean, by 2 at most. None of these are really speaking to me.
What else do I have in my hand here?
I don't have much. I guess I'll go here. 'Cause I need more cards. What's out there?
5 or lower.
I don't have any wood to store.
That's impossible.
Don't have either of those things to match it with.
I can have 3 cards, so I might as well
Please send me to the wood and a mushroom one in the top
Spot.
left. Yeah.
Oh, and there's a good thing
well.
here. So during the spring, there's no wheat.
Ah.
During the summer, there's no mushrooms, and during the fall, there's no wool.
Ah.
So it tells you what is not available, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Is that
The
what
first
you
two make
appreciate?
sense thematically. I'm not. I guess if you shear in the summer, so your sheep will be warm, you maybe not shear in the fall. I don't know so much about sheep.
Walker, we're not best friends. Get away from my workers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure.
The equivalent of, can we just get the check, please? Yes.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
not.
I'm
for-
not trying to complain about the game or anything like that. It just seems.
Yeah, it is. It is. For the record, I'm still enjoying it, but I think one of my criticisms would definitely be it's too long.
Yeah, like at this round count, all we're doing is just getting resources,
Yeah.
buying stuff, getting resources, buying stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, it
True.
takes a certain degree of the risk away. Like this, at this rate, it seems like basically everybody will get everything
Everyone's
they
gonna
want.
have all of their buildings built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
2 less round version, I think, is the optimal version. Unless
you're really into like trying to go for.
True, yeah. Unless there's specific comforts that you're trying to get. Cough.
Give myself some options and give it a bit of FOMO, I think.
I don't want to say the one I'm looking for because then people will steal it from me, but yes. All right. Take us away, Megan. Roll those white dice and launch your turns.
4-4-2-2.
Oh,
I
wow.
turned one of the 2s into a 1.
So it's any time during the month.
Once each turn, you can raise or lower 1 village die by 1. The die keeps its new value for the rest of the month.
So I can also do that.
Yes.
As a 1.
Change it back to a 2.
I mean, you can just change it right back to a 2.
I'm fine with that one. For I suspect similar reasons as Jimbo is. I might change. Let's change that 4 into a 3. I want lower numbers. Okay. A coin and a stone.
What's this that you're hoarding over here, Jimbo?
Their points.
Every set is worth 2 points.
That is why we told you not to give him food.
The longer the game goes on.
Oh my lord. Was that the pantry?
That's the pantry.
And you have 2 of them, or
I have 1 pantry and 2 preserves.
Oh, 2
which gets bonus points if I have a pantry.
Yeah. would have been.
The glutton,
Nice.
whatever
I blame
species you are.
Keegan.
I'm raccoons.
Gluttonous raccoons.
Let's go.
One of the coolest things I've ever seen is a guy.
Actually, instead of 4,
It was either last year or the year before when it got super
Doesn't
cold and
matter.
blizzardy on the East Coast.
The guy from Halifax with all the raccoons.
Yeah, sitting
all
with
the
this
hot
like
dogs.
big Costco
Yeah.
plastic bin of hot dogs
Feeding the
and all
raccoons.
these chubby raccoons clustered around him.
I've seen that.
But they were so polite. Like
Yeah.
they're just waiting. Nobody's scrabbling. There's no
Yeah.
hissing and fighting. He just holds one out and they take it and they waddle off and he just like
They waddle up because they're gorged on hot dogs.
yeah, it was great.
There's a monkey
Not
one that was like that as
low
well,
enough.
where a guy pulls up with a whole van
Oh,
full
I
of
still have one of these,
bananas.
though.
And they all just, here's your banana, and here's your banana.
That's so
1, 2,
cool.
3, 4, 5, 6. Can I have 2 books, please?
2 books.
The other one I saw that was cool is there's
Got those 2 left.
a school somewhere in the Eastern Tropics that has adopted a stray dog, and they adopted him because after watching the students buy lunch at the cafeteria, he would pick up like a leaf or something that looks like a bill of money
Gotcha.
and take it to the cafeteria counter to try to buy something.
Gotcha.
So eventually they just started feeding him,
Yeah.
and then the school adopted him, and it was awesome.
Nice.
And every day he politely waits in line with his lunch money.
It's one way to prep for the post-apocalyptic army. Yes, yes.
Yep.
Except for those raccoons that probably had a heart attack. Yes.
Yeah. Probably beats freezing to death.
All done.
We're starving.
Megan?
Yes, and I get a. I'll just take this one back for not.
Lessons learned?
Bye-bye.
Gotcha. All right, Keegan.
Yep.
Get those gross yellow dice out of here.
Gambler.
Sign your dice. Sign all your dice.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Sorry. Before it
Yeah,
resolved,
these
I
would be
shouldn't have
not
done
nearly
that.
as useful
So
towards the end of the game.
Yeah.
these 2 are going to go up there for total power. I get a wood, a mushroom, and a mushroom.
It helps that like so many of these got built as well.
Yeah.
Like without even just
This is
this
gonna
one,
go here.
this would have stalled
All
really
I
hard
care
for me.
about is
Yeah, the
what
fact that
gets
all
me
3
those
got built.
points.
Yeah.
I must give a gift. None of these scale
Especially
up in
because
this
in
This
one.
summer
is
apparently
for-
mushrooms just don't show up in here.
Oh, there's a
so.
scale. When visiting the market, you may first make one trade of 1 for 1. Then the usual rates apply. Very nice.
And up there, I can still get stuff from Walker, so that's fine. I'll
Here.
build the cottage, so it's going to be a wood, a stone, and a stone.
Okay, we'll start.
Oh, yeah, a sign dice, sorry. My 2 dice, one is going to go up to Walker's cottage, and one is going to go to the...
I can swap one of these.
You can give Megan wheat instead of me.
Yes, I will do that.
So Megan, you get wheat,
Hooray.
and so Keegan, you get 2 wheat,
Spend it on
a
vomit,
book,
but-
A book,
a resource of your choice,
a
and then you
resource
must
of my
give
choice is
Walker a
wood.
resource of your choice.
Alright, I'm
Walker,
gonna
you
ditch
get
this
a
and get
wheat.
new one.
And then I get 2 more wheat. Could you hand me 2 wheat from your heap? We have no wheat over here.
Oh,
I
that
get a
sucks.
It's all on.
This is your mushroom wood.
I also took wheat from Megan.
Walker, would you pass me the 3 of the ×5
Gotcha.
things?
My book and my wood.
Makes sense.
Yep.
What do you want from me? Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I'd already taken the wood.
Okay.
We're good. This is
You're
it.
good now?
4
That was all the things, and I will figure out my other business.
Your business.
I can't reach my.
All right. Well, I want to do that 4 times. So I'm going to put a 2 there.
Just the way I'm doing it is that these,
And
they're
put
5
these
plus
2
the one that's on.
Oh,
on here
sure.
So this is
to make
6
that a
of each.
4. And then I play this card that says
No, I do get that extra wood.
Fast Learner
Yeah, spend that one as
apply
well.
Oh, yes,
2
yes,
or
that's also
more
gone.
tokens to a single die.
Nice.
And then
Holding my socks.
I do these
So if
4,
this
Jimbo.
is at the end of your
or
turn, that would be
Keegan?
point. Those will
See,
be
these are all
need
different.
to do that at the end of
Yes.
our last round,
So
right?
that gets me 4 coins.
Sorry, say again.
We'll just like neither of these are great for
Right.
me, but like it's at the end of our turn, so it's not going to apply next turn.
I think you'll still get the end of your.
Sorry, I should have signed
So I guess
all
you
But
dice.
it has to be something you'd have to like qualify
And that
for.
3
You
will
go
go
Immediately,
there.
yeah, exactly.
This 1 goes here. This die goes here. That's everywhere where I have dice. So those two will go up there. I'm going to buy 3 goods from the market. There's my 3 coins. And then I play this card that says buy 3, any 3 resources from the market using coins in 1 visit.
That goes up top.
I will buy 3 wool, just because I think wool is going to be harder to get, so I might as well buy it now. And then here is a face-up card. I want the quilt. And this is 2 face. The one is a 2 face-up cards. I don't want either of
my
those.
whole family of rabbits are reading by lamplight.
My raccoons are apparently convinced the apocalypse is coming, so
I mean, that makes sense for raccoons.
they're storing up for the apocalypse.
You know, my
I'll
rabbits,
throw
my
those
rabbits
2
each have a
away.
book.
I will build the quilt, which is a coin, a book,
They're all reading.
and some yarn.
I sure would like bread.
And I need wood.
Where's bread?
I applied.
I don't know. I just need it
applied.
for my stew.
Oh, I have these 2 dice. Is there any way to get wood up there?
I would like
Yes,
to
you could go to my guest cottage.
Oh yes, sir.
I'll go to Keegan's guest cottage.
cottage,
I'll
you
give
get
him a wheat, and I get a wood.
a book and a wood.
A book and a wood. That's a good deal. And my
And
other
this
family
one
die.
can go to wheat, apples, or mushrooms.
I will get 2.
You can get
Mushrooms.
2 of mushrooms or wheat without giving anything to me.
I'll get 2 mushrooms.
So 1 mushroom for Keegan.
Yay.
And that is my turn completed.
All right. So you can have well, those get spent, I guess. So where did the white dice all go?
And I get 1 of
They've been
those.
stolen.
So I get a stone and a coin.
That's not going to happen.
Did one of
anytime
those get
soon.
turned down again? Because there was a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4, I think. Like on my turn, there was a
Yes,
3.
there was definitely a 3.
Like unless one of you turned it down.
I don't know why
Then
they
it
were
was an
over
X.
here, but
Yeah. It
here
happened. It was
gives
probably
me 2 wheat and 2 apples. Then
All right, I have a mission.
Who publishes? KTBG.
They had a happy life. It's so true.
here is 4 stone,
Or,
2
improvement
wheat
slide down.
and 2 apples.
Sorry, what
Improvement slide down.
will do?
To get, can I have
I
4
think another
coins,
person it applies
please?
to anymore, but
May I have 4 coins, please?
4 coins coming up. Did you also go to the links like a smart boy?
I did. I go to the links. I play coin collector,
Oh,
have
that
at
would've
least
been
6
nice
coins
earlier.
at once,
Nice.
which I do.
Spice.
Then I'm going to build the piggy bank, which is +2 for each coin stored here.
The books do work exactly as you thought, Chimbo.
What's that?
The
Permanent,
almanacs.
a permanent.
lesson.
permanent lesson
And then over there, I'm going to. Sorry, I have these 2 dice. So I'm going to have to put 1 die here just to make that work. Then I'm going to go here for 2 apples. And then I'm going to trade in 6 resources for 2 more coins, please.
2 more coins.
Actually, don't take any. I'll just take one of the ×5 multipliers because now I have 6 coins on the piggy bank.
Nice.
And
Getting own sword.
Oh yes.
We're getting. Oh yes.
that
Yes, yes, yes.
that is my turn.
Who's gonna win second place?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't underestimate the power of my quilt. It's worth 7 points.
I also have a quilt though. My
Oh,
quilt is
no.
way better than your quilt, and I need
Megan
the
has
quilt
2
because
layers.
I'm doing
Lamps,
so much outdoorsy stuff that I need the quilt. All right.
Onward.
Oh,
And
last
trash,
turn.
Trash,
Last turn.
trash.
Trash. Done.
Snapping turtle. All month long, every unresolved worker earns 2 more tokens than usual. I mean, it's
So the
irrelevant.
last turn,
You
unfortunately.
would be
for
really
us-
cool on the first
It's
turn.
Yes.
relevant for an objective.
Yeah, there, it's true
Well,
enough.
that's right. At the end of my turn, I drew. an
We
objective.
got a snapping, like you said, it's not all month long.
But he can also burn or turn books into.
Oh
a
sure,
bunch of
he
stuff.
still has his power.
Yeah.
They earn 2 more. Yeah. So if you 2 more than usual, you get 3 for
Yeah.
every worker that you pull back.
That's pretty dope.
All right. Oof. Hi. All right. What's another scale? Grand.
May I have my 2 purple dice?
Just one time.
I feel like I should build my last building. I just don't know that any of these is great.
Worker time. Time for workers.
Can I see the umbrella?
Sure can.
It was pretty cool, if I remember correctly.
Keegan, are you the first player?
Yeah.
Are you gonna roll
I
6?
need to cost 2 coins. I
we'll
don't
see.
have any coins. I don't think I can
What do you
get
need a 6 for?
2.
That wood?
I need the
Amazing.
wood.
Just go burn a book.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
He doesn't get you tokens. What are you talking about?
No, you can turn a book into 3
Oh,
resources.
3 resources of your choice. You're
Yeah.
right. I also do have a book.
What's generating apples? Up there is generating apples.
I could
can
go
build
with
those or
Snapping
not.
Turtle.
Wood and I'm gonna gamble on that 6, Keegan, because I need the apples as well.
Gambler.
There's an apple generator up here.
Oh, you're right. Well,
I'm just
I
saying,
don't
I'm
need
just
a worker
saying.
for that. All right, I'm gonna throw a worker in there.
Is anything
throw
up
a
there?
worker in
useful?
here.
I'm last anyway. There's not really much point going in the face-up ones.
And then I want that, so worker's got to go there. All right,
I've got
terrible
one.
turn.
That's not
One more.
useful. I mean, none of those are useful for me anyway. So
I want to go there.
What are the chances I roll a 5?
You already rolled those. We have a 6 there already. We're good.
oh, it's
We're not rolling the dice. Although you are going to roll a 6, and then these guys are going to turn it down to a 5 because they're going to see me that I'm there. So there's no point going there for that because they're mean. So we're
I
going to put that
don't.
there
I'm kind of at a loss.
because both
like,
of my things are odd. So
like
it's
none of
it's
these need
good
any more
to go there.
resources. This
I
is
see.
pointless at this stage.
Well,
I mean,
what you
some
could
entry
do.
points, right?
No, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, if Jimbo's there now, though, we'll stay
Yeah,
there.
it's whatever
Oh wait,
the
no, he has a
base
6
cost
on his
is.
thing.
Yeah, I have 6 on my own. Why would like?
I hate you so much.
Do you have coins?
No, I don't have coins.
You could trade 2 equal
Guess I could go
for something
there.
else, though.
I do have 2 mushrooms for
Yeah, I guess I could just build it for its points.
Or just go there, use your 5 for a book that you'll. Oh, you already have the book. Never mind.
I have a book. How many times can I do that? Once.
Oh, once.
And you can also discard a card for 2 coins there as well.
Just go there to build something.
I need loot.
You have to have a 2 though. What if you don't roll a 2? If you do roll a 2, they're just going to nuke it because they're
I have a
mean
2.
like that.
I need wheat
you have
more
a
than
2.
I need apple and wood.
I think I burned those 2. I should have kept that 1 frog card of the I used the 2 tokens just
Go
in
there,
order to
gives
play
me
the
just
card.
Flexibility.
2, 2, 3, 4.
That's not a 6.
Nor is it a 5, unfortunately. And I don't have any way to change it.
Do we have to decide in turn order?
What do you mean?
Well, once per turn. It doesn't say when
weathering.
it's triggered.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, so I guess we can do it whenever we want.
Yeah, basically whenever you please.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, but not as a person is assigning it though.
Megan, your bunny hosed me. You hosed me.
Alrighty.
Oh,
So that 5
Could have just
is
moved.
meaningless.
I'm not blocking spaces.
I didn't notice that the bunny was there until Keegan rolled the white dice.
Right. So
That's Keegan's
dice
fault.
assignment.
Possibly your fault.
2 is going to be there.
It's a little bit of both.
That's going to convert to the things I need. 2 is going to go
You have
there.
6. You could have gone there.
This can be literally anything.
Could have gone where? No, I'm trying. I was trying to.
And
Oh, be alone.
I had to have 3 people
Oh,
who are
there.
alone.
Am I
I
going
see.
to need?
I'm sorry.
I can't do anything with this die. And then
You can put it
these-
up here.
No, you cannot.
No, I can do it with my color.
Oh, right. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Family dice.
So I have to assign my dice up there
Family dice.
before I draw. Then technically, right?
Yes, you're supposed to assign all of your dice first.
Okay.
Before you do
so what
anything.
will I need? I'm going to be hungry for apples. To the orchard.
Oh, before you
Right.
do anything. Oh, that does.
Woo!
Well,
I am also going to take. Oh, all this is garbage. Walker, I'm
Yes.
going to your guest house.
Nice. I will give you a mushroom as a present.
No, it's the other way
No,
around.
I'm giving you a
You're
gift.
giving him. He's giving you a gift.
Oh, I get a present.
So I get that. And I get a wood. Then the double apples. So I've resolved the things up top. Gray gets an apple.
Yep. I took my apple.
I'm
And
converting
I'm happy to have it.
converting some things here. Turning a book into, what do I need here? 3 wood. Wood. And then I am going to snag this bookshelf. And then I'm going to Gamblor. And then my turn is done, and I will figure out how to most efficiently build my cards.
All right, that can stay there. That can stay there.
Oh no.
That can't stay there. The 2 and the 4 go there. So instead, I will place my 5 here. This 3 goes here.
That's a 3, not a 5.
Or 3.
Sorry, just I
Yes,
if,
true.
If you were,
What are people scoring off of? Like for other players' stuff, just so I can.
I don't. Oh, lighting.
Outdoor.
You care about lighting. You care about outdoor.
I don't care about anything.
Okay.
I care about getting the lowest score.
Then instead, I shall build a bookshelf.
The 5 will go
Yeah,
get me
why did you buy the recipe book?
because it was the highest point thing
Ah.
that was there at the time, and
They
there
don't
was
vary that
nothing I
much in
wanted.
points.
I would like that to go to the Keegan's thing that gets me wood, and I give Keegan
So you
a
get- you-
mushroom,
Get a wood and a book and give him some.
Yeah, you got a wooden book.
wood and a book, and then the evens get me a wood and 2 mushrooms.
Yes.
Is this your stuff or this is just spent?
I think that's spent.
And then
If it is, I have no use for it. So it doesn't.
here I spend a book, and I get a wool and 2 wood as my 3 resources. That's this one done and this one done. And this is going to be a face up socks. And this one is going to be a single face down card.
Oh, I guess I could take my dudes off the board.
And that is all of my things done. May I have my purple die up there, please? Jimbo, you may take your turn.
Indeed. Take a coin and a rock.
Let's see, what did I get on my last draw? What I wanted? No.
Wheat, because
I
I'm a
just needed
thatcher.
a single muffler. Could I have a single muffler, please?
I will give you 1 catalytic converter.
3 and wool for that.
2 wheat.
Then this is. Oh, here, just a second. Who?
Actually, I'm going to use the
This wool goes back.
weather vane to tick this down to a 1.
Give me the sweet back
Then I
from
can
your
keep
thing.
that.
Okay.
I put the book back
And
that I
then
got
I'll
as
go-
well.
Keegan, you get a mushroom.
And then who has gray? Jimbo,
You give me an apple.
you get an apple.
Woo!
Is there an opportunity for me to build things that are still in my hand now that I have been given a mushroom?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Because I went back.
No, because that would have been on Walker's turn.
Yeah. Oh, it
No,
would have been on my
Jim-
turn.
Jimbo
yes,
has
yes.
just given me a mushroom, though.
No,
That's
you can
what
only
I'm
do it
saying.
at the end of your turn. Sorry, I thought it was
Okay.
when I went. Sorry, yes.
And then
But I think there is a thing at the end. You get to play all the cards that are in your hand. at
this
the
guy.
end.
This goes here. I trade a book
End of game.
for 3 apples.
What are stories?
Stories.
Yeah.
books?
The books.
Ah, yes.
And then now I can do the trading. So I will trade 3 apples for a coin. And then
Oh, yeah.
rest
When
of
game ends, all
these-
players may freely craft any remaining comforts from their hand.
Oh.
Before we go into...
Swank. I probably should have picked up some comforts then.
So I will have this do. Huzzah.
And I am done.
And these preserves.
Okay, I'm going to use my weather vane to tick this up to a 5, and then I'm going to use my plus to make it be a 6, and it's going here for a wood and an apple.
When Walker opens a hotel, I want to permanently live there. I like his business model. It's very cozy at Walker's place.
The
Toboggans
one
and socks and
there,
skates and quilts, like,
2 things that I'm not allowed to look
Also,
at
I
yet.
did that on my turn.
and recipe books with no recipes in them.
We'll do that. Okay, can look at these now. Oh man. These would have been great if they're both board games. They're slightly different looking, but they're both board games.
Oh, nice.
I can't. They both cost coins. I'm not gonna be able to acquire coins. So unless I guess I could trade in a bunch of resources for coins, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I did this. I did this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not assigning either of my family die, so I'm a homebody.
I don't have the book. Poor books.
I'm not sure. Well, what can I can buy up to a 3. And the umbrella is the most, well, the umbrella is coins, and it'd be a little hard to acquire coins. What have I got? I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 resources.
Must be the book there.
I could get 3 coins. I can't get books.
It's going to do
So
my end of
I
turn
can't
build.
build out these board games because they would require getting
What's
books,
that,
which
3?
I do not have. So I could build this thing theoretically, which would cost of that, of that, of that, and of that. And I'm not gonna be able to stash anything on it, but whatever. So
That's right. I pay my guests. It's so true. Pass me. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
what is? I'll buy the spinning wheel.
Spinning wheel cost you a wood and a wool.
Okay, I will have here turned 2 stone into a wool, and then I spend that wool and a wood. I don't think there's much point turning anything else into anything. I could turn 3 any into a coin, but I don't think a coin's worth much.
Coins worth 1 point.
Oh, at the end?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll turn these 3 into a coin.
If they're not on
They're not on anything.
stuff.
I just have extra food that I can't do anything with. And that was my last building. And I will build the pantry with it is an empty pantry.
Well, you ready for next year?
Yeah, and I have no resources left, so I'm not building these.
Scoring time. Time for scoring.
What are leftover stuff worth?
1/3 of a point for regular resources, 2 points for a book, 1 point for a coin.
2 points.
I mean, I
for a
traded 3, so it would have been 1 either way.
Yeah.
book.
So that is.
But it's in a much more compact.
Walker, did you have any lighting?
I did not have any
Did
lighting.
you have any?
I have 1 lighting.
How many snow and how many clothing outdoor and how many clothing did you have?
Clothing, 2 clothing, and 4 outdoor.
Okay, there's 2 clothing and 4 outdoor.
I have 2 clothing.
You have 2 clothing. Do you have any clothing? Or
I have no clothing or outdoor.
Okay.
I eschew clothes.
He's naked inside.
That's right. Naked and inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Those will stand in for other people's stuff. These are Oh, so there's board games. There's Wingspan,
Oh, neat.
and I'm not sure which one this is.
This is Everdell.
There it is. Yeah.
Everdell. Oh yeah, I've only played that once. I don't have a great mental image of it.
I
But
really liked
that's great.
Everdell.
That's great.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
It's perfect that would be Everdell. This is very much an
Are there any
Everdaily
other
type
board
game.
games? Because let's see if there's any.
And as you can see, when the last of fall goes away, it's winter.
One more board game, and it is Dinosaur something.
Oh, it's Fossils.
It's fossils. Or Facilis, or
Facilis.
however it's.
So
However
are these all owned by the same company that did?
I mean, they must be owned by the same publisher.
Well,
at least.
sometimes
Like-
they'll do
No,
like
Wingspan definitely is not. That's
That's
Stonemaier.
Stonemaier. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
not connected.
But
at
they
all.
do Fossils.
Do they do Everdell? It's very.
No,
Don't think
That's
so.
Starling Games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everdell is very got a lot of visual
I
similarities.
really liked Everdell a lot.
I should pick it up.
Okay.
I didn't mind it too much. I would like to try the expansions. My final score is 77.
I have 90.
Oh, I didn't do it as badly as I thought.
Oh, I forgot my these. I'm not going to beat Jimbo though.
83.
Well done, Walker.
90.
Well, we tie.
I forgot my blues. What's tiebreaker?
There is no tiebreaker. It's because it's that kind of game. We share the victory.
Keegan is
I mean,
unimpressed.
I'll let you make sure I did the math right. I thought Jimbo was doing a lot better than me. I had some calculator. It's very possible I am bad at math. So I've got 2,
Would you like your
6.
houses in front of you?
No, for the moment, I'm just.
Watch Megan hit like 150.
Out of nowhere.
Got 84.
92.
You have 92.
My
Check again. He's going to go up to 94.
My preserves count. My get 2+ points for the pantry. I
Yes.
missed that the first time.
Well done, Keegan. Well done.
I did not expect to take that.
So it was a much closer game than people thought it was, which is good.
So all your points came from your pantry, right?
My pantry and my piggy bank, and I got 5. I got 5 of the blue cards, so
Yeah.
that's not bad either.
I got 3 of.
I would have beaten you if Megan hadn't come and visited the market,
He had Lone Wolf.
Yes.
because I would have gotten Lone Wolf hat.
I wasn't trying to screw you over. I was
No,
saying-
it's just how it was, and I wasn't paying close enough attention. Like I
Oh,
I
so
should have
you
immediately
only
jumped out.
you only had 3 of them, but you had a crap ton of points out of them.
Yeah.
right? Yeah. I just had a bunch of them.
All right. Does anyone have any more end of game goal cards?
Yes.
I would like all of those first.
Apparently, those are Kickstarter.
Are they Kickstarter?
Content,
They
yeah.
are an expansion. Same with our
Yeah.
starting things. They're also an expansion.
What's the Stitcher's other side do?
Does anyone have? Are there any more? These cards, your starting special ability cards. Oh, there's gold cards. We still have time to do. Is 2:30.
How long is that?
How long
It's
is it?
longer than most roll and writes, I would say.
So maybe not.
So perhaps another day.
Another day. This meant longer than we expected, so we apologize if people were waiting for Dinosaur Island Roll and Write.
Alright.
We will do it next time, I promise, because we might have
Next
Welcome to the Moon as well.
I have that.
Oh, you already have it.
Yeah, I have all
Gotcha.
the welcome to stuff if you want to, like the expansions for the first one as well. We played a lot of welcome to you see a common at trivia. Next weekend is Jeremy's birthday. I'm not sure if Megan, what your plans are for that, but I will probably. I may end up missing.
When
next
is
week.
it?
1.
Is it not at the church next Saturday?
Yeah, it's at the church.
How long does it go till?
Late.
Starts
Then-
at 1:30.
Then I don't mind going
Yeah,
late.
a little bit later. Yeah, I do that too. Yeah, we could do Dinosaur Island as the actual game next week.
True.
It's a little bit shorter than.
Yeah, true. We'll do Dinosaur Island. It'll be
Or sorry.
The Rawr and right.
Rawr and right. Yes, of course.
Right.
All right, so that is the stream. Thank you everyone for watching.
Did you have standardized questions you wanted to ask?
Oh yes, let's do the questions. Let's not forget. Here we go. What was the most interesting part of the game? For me, it was the fact that it was a different kind of worker placement, where everyone sort of, where you had to sort of gamble on whether the dice were going to come up or not, right? So you'd put your workers out and hope the white dice came out. I like that.
Yeah, the simultaneous worker placement was kind of neat. So like you're throwing everything down at the same time as all the other players. You can't block each other. So you've got all the options available at any time. But it's just
I'd have to say
dice.
the random dice where you have to place before you know necessarily what.
Did slow the game down, the fact that we all had to take our turns with the dice, though.
Yeah.
Rather than that.
I feel like. Would you play it again?
Would you play it again?
I think. So I will preface this. I think I would play it again at a lower player count. Board Game Geek does say it's best at 2, and I think that's probably right. If you did 2 players, and maybe even the long game of 2 players would be fine.
Gotcha.
Just be back and forth.
Yeah.
I think it would be a good family game, maybe like a good game for couples that are just getting into board games. It'd be a nice light
Yes.
thing that you could play together.
For sure.
I wouldn't refuse to play it, but so I guess I would play it again, but it's not something I would seek out.
Yeah. I think I would pick Everdell.
Oh yeah, and I would 100. If I had the option, I'd play Everdell over this.
Just it's a
of the
bit
time.
heavier, which
Is it?
isn't necessarily for everyone.
You're playing workers, you're getting resources, and you're...
I found it was both a little heavier, a little more
Well, you have to
engaging, and a little
think about
shorter.
chaining the cards.
Yeah, they're chaining this as well. I'm not trying to debate.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they're so similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more of a traditional worker placement in that you can block each other, I guess. You can take the spaces.
There's more player interaction, and frankly it plays a much more reasonable length for what it is.
So say if you bought this game and now you've played it for the first time, would you be happy with your purchase, or would you have buyer's remorse now that you have this game?
I mean, that's sort of tied to would you buy this game?
Yeah, but sort of the same.
Like if I
but
Like, if
it's
you-
a- there's
Remember,
a lot
Walker
of
buys a lot of
there's
games sight
that,
unseen,
I
so
would not be happy that I bought, but also that I wouldn't buy.
Yeah. But I mean, if you saw it on Kickstarter and you're like, this looks neat.
Yes.
And then
And
because
then
you don't get to play it ahead of time.
exactly, that's what I mean.
I think I would probably be middle of the road on it, because I might be able to drag this out to play with Doug and Lindsay and Sophia, for example, but it's not something that would hit the table a lot, so I wouldn't be like, ugh.
I don't think I would ever really play it much again. But I mean, that's part of that is because I am enfranchised in this industry, or not industry, but
So we're saying this
hobby,
is
and I have a
definitely
lot of other
slightly
games.
lighter than Everdell. They're asking
Yeah.
if it's heavier or lighter.
Oh,
than
for
Everdell.
sure lighter.
Lighter than
I would say
Everdell,
for sure.
lighter.
So would you recommend this game? We sort of already covered that with all our other answers, right? We already said that, if it was for couples or
I
a
feel
family
like my
game.
recommendation ties into your next question.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And things we've already said. If it was, I wouldn't recommend it to listeners, and I wouldn't recommend it to heavier gamers for sure. But for people, for a family or for couples
Yeah,
that are
for
looking
family,
for something,
I think you could play this with kids that are 8-ish. 8, 9. I don't have a good concept of what an 8-year-old
What's
is
it
like.
say? What's it say?
8
It
plus.
says-
8+, yeah.
and so do we feel as though this hits its target audience? And I would say so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it's pretty upfront about what it is,
Yes.
because it's a no conflict, furry fuzzy animal game
Yeah.
where even if you lose, you've built up your cozy cottage. So
Yeah,
I think
and you always get something too. You get the compensation dice modifiers.
And what
On
would
the
you rate
League
it on the
and
League and Scale? So the League and Scale, the League and Scale goes from -2 to +2,
Yep.
0.
Yeah.
including 0. Yep.
Yep. So
Yeah, 0.
-2 is
Go ahead. Yeah.
essentially you would never play this game again. You would rather probably just not play a game than play it. -1 is you don't enjoy the game, but like you would play it if there's no other option, or if you're trying to be a nice guy and somebody really wants to play it, I guess.
Negative values are negative feelings. Positive values are positive feelings.
Yes.
Zero
is your apathetic.
Zero is apathetic.
Like whatever.
And the number increases in quantity by the strength of your feeling.
Yeah. Positive 1, generally you like the game. You pretty much always play it.
Yeah.
Number 2, you're actively like seeking out opportunities to play this game.
I would give it a weak 0, as in a 0 verging towards -1, but not quite there.
I would say -1. Like it's just, I don't mind that it's light, but for a light game, it took a while. Even when we trimmed it down a little bit. I mean, maybe with a lower player count. But
True, but it's easier to trim down. We could trim it down even further.
Yeah.
That's true. 3 rounds.
Well,
Well,
within reason.
Yes,
And
the recommended trimming, we only trimmed half as much as the
My biggest
recommended.
problem with it was that I feel like it would play pretty much identically every time. Well, maybe you have different player powers.
Well,
but
there's quite a bit
I
of the
just
deck that had not come out yet. And like you said, different player powers.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're fairly minor changes.
True.
The player powers gave you resources, like a bit of an extra resource for going here versus an extra resource for going here, sort of thing. Doesn't make a huge difference.
I too would give it a -1.
Towards the end of the game, I kind of felt like it was just the same thing every turn. Like I was just getting resources, seeing what cards I could buy with the resources. Next turn I'd go get more resources. Although I guess maybe there's other ways that you could approach it. You could hoard, like Jimbo.
All right, who's going to play Bamboozled?
I'll play it.
All right, so you
Well, I'll
spin
play
it and put your finger down.
I can go to the bathroom.
Okay. You don't want to play Bean Boozled?
I've been trying to.
Here we go. I'll go first, but we'll all just hold our jelly beans until it's time. Coconut or spoiled milk? Oh, goody.
The Legan scale, Cerule, because it was made by Liam and Keegan.
I get a white one. Jimbo.
No,
Jimbo's gonna-
if I can't opt out of barf,
How do I play
I
this?
think I'm done.
You just
Spin it and then put your finger
spin
down
it.
on it.
and then stop it.
It's either
You get a
Butter
yellow
pop-
one. It's going to be
no.
buttered popcorn or rotten egg.
Eggs are my least favorite food in the world.
So find a yellow one in there. Maybe you'll luck out and there won't be
Maybe
a yellow
I'll
one.
also taste vomit. Where's the yellow one? These are yellow?
Yep.
No, that's the green one. It's a white with yellow specks is what you're looking
Maybe
for.
they're all gone.
Maybe you lucked out and get to spin again. I don't see a yellow one. I think you're lucky.
Buttered popcorn or rotten egg.
Don't put yourself out looking for one.
There you go. Oh, hooray!
I think that's the
Just
last
wait
one.
though. Wait
No,
for
yeah, I think
wait
that's the
for
last
Megan.
Oh no.
Just smell that though. Just
You know what? I'm gonna get some water.
You
Just
should do
waft
that. You
that
should, and do not be afraid to spit it out because if it's rotten egg, that was the first one that I had.
I want an undented one. We're missing. There's supposed to be a little. See that? You can see there's a little mount for a little yellow
ticker.
yellow arrow that was supposed to come up. Came damaged. They haven't got back to us to tell us what they're going to do about our damaged Bean Boozled.
Walker ate all the
Spinner.
good ones.
But how do you know which ones are the good ones? They're all the same color. There's no way. I guess smell each one. You're gonna play Megan?
What am I supposed to do?
So you
spin
spin
it
it
and then
You'll
stop
pick
it.
the color, and then it will be one of those two flavors.
They all have a
Stop
good
it.
one or a bad one.
No, stop it on the outside. There you go. You get
Birthday cake or dirty dishwater.
dirty dishwater. So you're looking for that one, like speckled one. So
It's
there's
white with
there's
multicolored
3 of
speckles
them
on it.
right there.
They look like birthday cake Timbits.
All right. So mine's spoiled milk or spoiled milk or coconut.
Oh, that's for sure a rotten egg.
I got coconut. And
There's
I lucked
the
out.
mix right there if you want
Nope.
to spit it out.
Well, it's definitely not birthday cake. I don't know that necessarily
Dirty dishwater.
dirty dishwater.
Well, I definitely
It
got
must be like
coconut.
it's definitely the bad one, but it's not. Like it tastes like carrot,
Carrot.
Weird.
like raw carrot.
Gotcha. I can see that.
I'm impressed with you, Keegan. I had to spit it right out.
Nope, swallow it like a pill.
It.
Timbits. Yeah, Timbits would be good.
I
one.
then had to eat something
Alright.
to chase the feelings of nausea away.
So, rating time for rating. Who do we got?
One thing I do want to show you guys from
I guess
Dino Island Rolling Right
I
is
guess I just
that
understand why it's dirty dishwater, but I'll describe it more carrot than.
Live. We
Check
don't want to
out
do that.
the erasers
Boom, boom,
that this
boom.
dinosaur roll and write comes with.
Ah, that's awesome. I love it.
No. There was no one last time either. I'm not going to send you to someone. There we go. Scythe. 5. Looks good. 24-hour. Okay. English. Looks good. Chronically.
Yeah, they're doing
Something.
it for charity.
Then I go here. 'Cause that's us. We mute it so there's no feedback. All right, so my name is Michael Walker. I was here with Jimbo, Megan, and Keegan. We played Creature Comforts. We are here every Saturday at 12:30 Eastern. Next week, we are going to be playing the Dinosaur Roll and Write that we said we were playing this week. Tomorrow, we are back with Reich Busters. The day after that, we might be learning something. We will be playing Brass next Friday.
Brass Birmingham.
All of those things are happening. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you next time. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace!
Yeah, this is the one that's basically chased me off because I've done it
Yeah.
twice. So I got
What are the other ones?
coconut instead of spoiled milk. I got rotten egg, and it was awful. But I draw the line at vomit.
See, I really like the real flavor, so I don't know if I want that one or not, because, like,
The juicy pear
I
jelly
got-
jelly bellies are.
very good.
Raiding with a party of 6. Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid.
Pass me the lid.
Hello. Hi. I've never been raided before. Hello, I'm sorry.
Did you say he's never been rated
Yeah.
before?
I think so.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, so that means no gifts, no puppet shows.
I'm Clementine. I am currently...
This is probably the easiest in my opinion.
Yeah, like the
Berry
toothpaste.
glue or toothpaste, because toothpaste isn't that bad. Like it's not great, but
Yeah.
Raiding
I mean-
is scary. Hello.
Yeah, like, dishwater was
So I'm
fine. Like, it,
Clementine.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't-
I'm currently
both of the orange ones I think are the
the bad ones.
because
I mean,
dead fish or vomit is both like.
MS campaign.
Like, Booger might not.
The link is in the
I'm
chat.
trying to think,
Yeah,
like,
I guess it
so it's
depends.
Basically,
like how I'm not entirely sure how they would flavor that, because like it doesn't have like a
I just wanted the
real
muffin.
smell.
Yeah.
Especially since you can eat-
I wanted the
even if-
scarf.
Like,
I would
even
add
if you-
83,
even if
that
you don't know
would've
the
got me
taste of dead fish, like you know, you know what
10 more
dead fish
points,
tastes like, but, like,
96 points.
Like if you
I
just
would have
like
had.
they're
What was your score?
it's connected, so like
92.
you might not be picking your nose, but like if you
Yeah, this says
Yeah.
it goes down the other way, like it's
45.
still in your throat.
which I mean, I guess that's actually probably fine.
Stink
Have you
roast stink
played-
bug would be rough.
Yeah, you probably played it on Board Game Arena, the Las Vegas Welcome to.
I feel like dog food.
What's our
Would you
said dog food is
Welcome
pretty
to
rough.
Las Vegas.
Yes.
It's like dog food. It's just meat. It's
We're probably getting well
right,
It's,
but
it's
for
so
free.
weird in a candy.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it's really
we
low
got an in
quality,
with,
like kind of not nice.
Line rampant now.
Yeah. I mean, it's always
Ooh,
it's
every
flavor
quarter they'll be sending us
compounds.
games.
I'm also
Like
like
Rampant One?
Yeah, like that.
Not the publisher.
because I never even smelled a stink bug.
Interesting.
So
Yes,
I
very
mean,
interesting.
Are they
Yeah, they're
just
not.
to build hype, I guess? For
Yeah, well, apparently store owners listen to
I mean,
podcasts and
it's not
they
like a
hear about
skunk,
games, and
but-
I will say that
In-
Lion Rampant
it's
gave it
skunk
to us, and they'll
adjacent.
say,
Yeah.
well, and I'll say probably his name as well, and they'll say, well, that's our rep, and they'll call them and get more games, I guess.
cool. We've played, I think, 3 or 4 of the scenarios from Welcome to the Moon now.